2, 1. Here we go. Hey, check this out, man. Y'all know what time? What episode is this? 19?
19.
Hey, let's go. Ooh-wee, ooh-wee. Yeah. Hey, listen, bro. We came in on a vibe right now.
But what happened to that fucking playlist though?
What playlist?
What happened to that one playlist you had when the jank came over?
You talking about You talking about like when you used to make a tape?
Yeah.
Have you ever made a tape, Kavina?
I'm not quite as old as you all, but
See, you never had no tape.
It's getting
It
cold.
could be
in
Lou
here early.
Rawls.
It can be Lou Rawls.
I've recorded a few songs and put them on a CD
Okay.
in my time.
Okay. A
I've
CD.
requested a song here and there, but a tape.
CD.
Where are you guys coming from?
Hey man, I'm from the South.
Hey, look, a
I used to
tape.
play Pretty Ricky, that whole first album.
Not the Pretty Wiki album.
The
Bruh,
Blue
the
Star.
whole- the Blue Star.
Pretty Wiki.
Yeah. What's it what they call it? Pretty Ricky? What they
Pretty,
called
pretty,
it?
pretty, pretty,
Pretty Ricky, what they called it.
Pretty
Stole
Ricky.
my girl.
Hey, who we got in here today? What's up, Steven? We
What
appreciate
up,
you
bruh?
joining us today, brother.
Man, it's my second time on here. I'm happy
My
to be
dog.
over
Man,
here.
My
listen,
dog.
we know you had some clients today, man, and everything like that.
Thanks
You was
for
out here
waiting.
cutting
I was
some hair
cutting all
back
day.
there. Nah, we know you had that money.
Yeah,
Jackaroo.
what's up,
Jack
man?
of all
God
trades. Jackaroo in the
damn,
building,
nigga
man.
back in here finally. Damn, nigga been in my seat.
Hey,
Nigga moved my
welcome
beer
back.
Around,
Welcome
man.
back. Hey, how I feel? How you see?
Man, hold on, man.
How your
Y'all niggas
seat
got new
feel?
chairs and shit. Man. Just got used to the last setup.
New
Niggas
set,
want me
right.
like, can you be lit?
Can you be a
but
little
damn, nigga, can you call a nigga?
Hey,
What's
listen.
up,
Things
cuz?
have changed.
Now, listen, we
I'm
glad to
chilling,
have
I'm
you back
chilling.
for sure.
I miss y'all though, for real. I miss
Hey,
y'all.
man. Hey, you know we need your energy around
You
here,
already
man.
know I missed y'all,
We
man.
need your Kavina. Hi.
Hey everyone.
Hey, everyone,
It's
it's
me,
Kavina.
Kavina.
Hey.
Left my family to be here with you all today to talk shit about things you know nothing about.
Hey, listen, we're
You
going to
know
try our best,
nothing
though. But we're going to try our
Say it
best.
again. God
Hey,
damn
look,
it.
hold on. What's going on with you, mister? I ain't talked to my dog in a minute. He been
What's happening?
handling business. What's going on? What's up with you, man?
Man, I work. I've been hustling, man. I've been trying to make sure this boy of mine get to the next level. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
man. You know he big in the ball, man. Speaking of playing some ball, man.
Hold on. Speaking of that, man.
Speaking of ball.
Speaking of ball.
Hey, shout out to my boy, man. Y'all know what time it is. Hey,
Y'all know what time it is,
how
man.
y'all feel about the freak?
Man,
He deserved it, man.
Y'all think he
Bucks
deserves
and
it?
MVP.
6.
yeah.
Bucks and six.
nigga.
I just love the effort. Like, effort's coming back. It ain't
Right.
about, you know what I mean? It's not what you got given talent. It's about
Yeah.
what you can keep trying to get. Like,
Right.
keep working for. Like,
Right,
That was
right.
if you
easy.
ain't
Hey,
getting
the Suns was easy to beat, man. Them niggas had an easy.
you say that they told my Lakers ass up though.
No, the Lakers didn't have Anthony Davis.
That's true.
And then in the second round, the Suns played the Nuggets.
The
They
Nuggets,
ain't
they
have
had Jamal Murray, right.
In the third round, they played the Clippers, and they ain't have
The
Kawhi.
Kawhi, right.
Them niggas just got to the finals on some bullshit.
They kind of moonwalked in there, didn't they?
Yeah.
But I mean,
Luckily snuck in
Giannis
there.
Giannis is a one trick little show.
Hey, that's a hell of a trick.
That's a hell of a trick.
50 tricks.
It's a 50 trick.
Nigga said, "Can I get 50
And he hit
nuggets,
them
please?"
free throws.
Hey, can I get my Chick-fil-A sauce?
Y'all better quit playing, bro.
Nigga,
Hey,
hold up,
shout out
50
to the
piece.
freak, man.
Shout
Hey,
out, man.
Shout out to the
I
freak,
feel bad
man.
for
Where he
Chris
at?
Paul though. Out of the whole scenario. For
There you
real.
go. Shout out to the freak, man. That boy came through.
Yeah,
Did you
man.
watch any of the finals, Kavina?
We're talking about basketball, right?
Yeah, we talking about
NBA.
basketball.
Of course.
You know who Chris Paul is?
I do.
So Chris Paul is opting out of his $40 million contract. Can you believe
Right,
that?
yes.
He said no. Nah, he was scheduled to make $40 million next
You
year.
heard the
he
word
opted out.
contract, right? It's
Contract,
contract.
yeah.
That means I have to do something in order for this to happen.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not just someone giving you money.
Right.
So there's
I
a
gotta
reason
play some
why.
ball.
Either
So-
that. It's not even just ball. It's a lot of things that go into having a contract with another corporation.
Well,
right?
yeah, he'd have been stuck in Phoenix for sure. But I think he's gonna leave.
It's hot as fuck.
So
in
we think of
I'll
Phoenix.
take
We
less
think
money
he's
to
just
play
stuck in
somewhere
a
else.
hotel room hot.
Give me 36
There's a
million,
lot
I'll
that goes
play
into being in a
somewhere else.
contract
For
now.
real.
Well, y'all
Yeah,
think?
look.
Do y'all think he might end up with the Lakers?
I mean, his
Real
dog.
question.
His dog is over there.
Hey, who is this dog?
You know who his dog
Space
is.
Jam?
The real champ.
Space
the real
Jam.
champ. I mean, I don't want to
LeBron.
brag. I'm a Laker fan, so I
Yow.
don't want to brag too much, man. But he gonna unite with LeBron.
Okay.
And hopefully we can get him. I
They
want him.
like,
I
high
do
five.
want.
They
Here
got
we
the
are
whole right.
again.
Here we are.
They don't care. The contract, man. The contract.
I think he might end up with his boy though. I
Man,
think
what
it's
do-
possible.
He don't even know cake. You see them Allstate commercials? You see his
The
commercials?
Allstate commercials.
And what's his uncle name? What?
No. He got a brother.
Uncle Cliff.
Cliff Paul. Yeah.
This nigga getting 2 names, and his son's getting a name check.
Now, I tell you what, if Chris Paul goes there, I could see them really being fun to watch. I ain't gonna lie. And I'm a Knicks fan. Everybody know I love my New York Knicks. But I think he should go play with his partner.
What if
man.
he go to the Knicks though? Chris Paul.
Oh no, don't get it twisted.
You ain't say nothing about that though.
Listen, because I'm trying not to listen.
about it,
I don't
man.
listen.
Come on.
Don't do this. Don't do this. Don't make me hype
Chris
up like
Paul
that.
on the Knicks.
No, but listen, we're talking about friendships today, right? So Chris Paul and LeBron James being friends, it posed a question to us. You wanna shoot your question?
I mean, like, for real, I've been going through some things. Just thinking, like,
Thinking hard.
What's the criteria of cutting a friend off? Everybody do certain things. We all have to deal with certain attributes from a person.
Yeah.
But when is it too much for you to be like, you know what? I'm good on you, bro, because you ain't helping me for real.
So
I mean,
is somebody just a friend
As soon
to you
as
because he's helping
question
you?
it, as soon as you question your friendship, as soon as you, I mean, everyone goes through hard times. You're like, man, my friend really took me there. But
Yeah.
when you really question your friendship, like, I don't think they for me. Like my friend, it happens a lot with females. I don't know how it is for you guys, but if a female is really being salty around you or constantly complaining or constantly like, I'm not with that girl, or questioning your decisions,
Yeah.
find a new friend.
You think it's that easy?
I think it is. You have to make it. You have to make it that easy, or else why are you carrying these sandbags of humans around you? There's so many
Sandbags.
people.
I like that.
Sandbags.
Sandbags.
Yeah, you're carrying people around.
Sandbag assholes.
I was raised to. My mom raised me to be. I'm gonna stand beside you through your worst attributes and your best attributes.
For family and friends.
If I fuck with you, I'm one level type. Like if I
So-
fuck with you, I fuck with you.
from
So
the
If
South?
we're friends,
Where
we're
you from,
so.
South?
yeah.
Okay. So
What
Yeah.
part of the South?
Virginia. I was born in Memphis.
That
raised in
matters
Virginia.
now.
That's the higher up part of the South. You can go down. You can get down lower, and there's more. I'm just saying. Okay, Virginia, you're at the high part of
Yeah,
the
so
South.
it's just
okay.
like it's hard to walk away from a person when you see the best in them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
it's like
And
you
humans.
fucking up my happiness, but
Then move on.
But
what
you
are we
can't
so
stick
attached
around
to each other
on
for
some
like
potential.
this?
Don't be a friend for 5 years. Like he gonna be a cool nigga later.
Right, if I need it, he's gonna be there.
Don't be a
we
cooler than
waiting
nigga.
on?
Don't hold
Yeah.
on to that friend
Right.
Facts.
potential.
I agree with that.
Let them go if they a sandbag, like she said. I like that.
Yes.
I
What
like
are we
that too.
waiting for? What are we holding on to?
Yeah.
I mean, the
it's
memories
not-
already have
it's just, I
happened.
feel like in this world, a lot of people walk away from shit that be like, if you just stood around for 10 minutes, you would have seen the whole picture.
Right.
What's the whole picture? Is your friend gonna marry you? I mean, like, what is really going on? Your friend is your friend. They had the chance to be your bestest friend. That didn't work because obviously they're not your best friend.
Yeah.
Fact.
And then now they're just your friend lingering there, waiting to catch you when you fall. That's kind of awkward. So if you stay in
You
yourself,
made me want to cut off everybody. Goddamn, okay?
Fuck all
She's
these
like,
niggas.
damn, I'm gonna
Fuck
look
all
at my
that
phone
shit.
at night. Shit.
look, don't cut them off, but keep the thin strip.
Keep the
right
line
here.
where it's
yeah,
at.
like come on.
Draw a line in the sand. My guy.
Yes, we have to be cautious
in
of who
here,
we let
man? Who watching?
around us.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
I just
draw a
be
line
trying
in the
to.
sand.
I just attempt to see the best in people, man. That's my problem. I feel like that's my problem.
That's not a problem. That's never a problem.
You know what I mean? I try to see the best in people, but then when they don't see it in themselves,
What's
now
your
I
sign?
look like a dummy.
What's your sign? You a Cancer?
I'm whatever you need me to be.
Oh Lord, here we go.
Yeah, hey, look, don't start. Hey, look. I'm an alternate. Don't get it started.
Whatever, an alternate. What does that even mean? what
Yeah, I'm an alternate.
the hell is
so
going on here?
I can tell you this. I can tell you this. Look, I can speak on it like this. I look at friendship as a title, just with anything else. It's a title, right? You have to look at friendships the same way you approach a relationship. Anything you're going to invest yourself in that you're going to bring a title to, make sure it's that title. You know what I'm saying? I can't call a girl my girlfriend just because we having sex and we hanging out all the time. Like, it might feel like girlfriend shit, right? But you ain't my girlfriend yet. You know what I'm talking about? The same applies with friends. Just because you and somebody hanging out, you and a girl might be hanging out, y'all having drinks and shit like that, don't make her your friend because y'all having some drinks.
You can do that
Or
with
y'all
a
might be
stranger
talking
at the bar.
business. Yeah, you
go
can
to
do
the
that with
bar,
anybody.
And next thing you know, you guys are walking on the beach talking about life. You just met this woman or
Right.
this man at the beach.
That's an associate. That's not a friend yet.
a
You know what I'm
human
saying?
People use this
experience.
thing, this word around here called dating. When do you use the word dating? Like, I say I'm dating a joint once. We done went out a couple times. I know who you are. Now I'm dating you.
How many dates is that's what you asking?
A woman will be like, "Oh, I'm dating somebody," but she's not with him.
Yeah.
she's not
Oh,
obligated to him.
Yeah.
but I'm dating him.
Yeah.
She
Yeah.
want him.
So
That's
how,
what it means.
like,
She want him.
that shit
She
be
wanna
fucking
be
me
dated.
up. I'm like, man, I'm not dating you, girl. We going to catch the movie. You know what I mean? We went for a
I'll drink
walk.
to that.
We chilling. We not dating yet. What the fuck you mean? We
Hold on, how
You
many
guys
times
caught
have y'all
that.
did this?
Hold on.
What happened?
I don't know if y'all caught
Go
that.
ahead,
Her
run it
Steven
back, run it
said
back, run it back.
He wants or she wants them.
Yeah, if a
You
woman
can
say
be-
she dating somebody, then
She wanna she wanna be with him all the way, and she's right now just waiting, dating, having some fun. Tonight we're gonna go out.
But her-
Tomorrow I don't know him.
But her intentions are her intentions.
she wants that man, and men do it too.
Yeah.
I'm dating this girl.
Yeah,
that's
that's
my
true.
boo.
You say dating?
I say this. When you're saying dating,
I can't say dating.
Now
till-
I'm gonna tell you why though. I agree with you. I think it depends on your intentions.
Yeah.
Because if you going on dates with somebody and y'all just smashing, you're not gonna be like, I'm dating her. You're never gonna say that, right?
That's probably your friend or
Yeah.
my brother.
Friends with benefits. Yeah, my brother.
Hey, don't let
That's
me
the
in.
one. Look, that's the one right there. That's my bro.
That's my
That is not your
cousin.
fucking brother.
That's my cousin.
Nah,
Me
I
and my
hate that
cousin
my
be
brother
chilling.
shit. Don't tell
My
somebody.
cousin. Hold on, wait. I gotta cut all these bitches my phone off for real. My cousin.
You have a lot of cousin friend girls.
He said you got a lot of cousin friend girls.
The girls be like, I'm about to come. Can you pick me up right now from my cousin's house? And then you go pick them up, and there's a nigga on the patio like, all right then.
right.
In his
see you
boxes.
tomorrow.
They got his boxes on
Hold on,
still.
wait, hold on. Hey, get your ass off me, man. Goddamn, don't feel all that shit ain't that goddamn. I'm learning.
I'm learning my thing.
I'm learning what's going
I
on.
mean, they can have it anywhere. The drop off can be anywhere. If
It
you
can.
need me to help you, give you the multiple choice, it can be.
Bestie. That's
Can
what
you
people
meet
call
me
My
at
bestie.
Walmart with my groceries? Me and my cousin just finished shopping.
I just wish people can just keep it real.
How hard is that?
That's real.
Nigga. Keep
You don't
it
know
real.
whose cousin is who.
Exactly.
You want somebody. You want a woman to be like, the man that I just slept with.
You
Dropped me
damn
off
right.
at Food for Less.
We don't need to get that detail.
I don't know what you slept with.
Nope.
But
Mind
but
your
the
own
dude,
business.
I'm leaving the dude house I'm talking to. You can come
Nope.
pick me up.
That's too much. You ain't got to tell
That's
nobody.
too
all
much?
that. Yeah, that's too much.
That's too. How's that too much?
Be a
The
man.
dude I'm talking
So
to,
the-
like,
so-
grow up.
The truth is too much for you.
Is that the
No.
truth?
It is. I'm talking to him. Can you
No,
pick me up for
you
a guy
sound
house
like a
I'm talking to?
stalker because you want to know who I'm talking to. You need to sit down. Look, pick
She
me
said
up.
you need to sit
Or
down.
you want the girl to be like, come pick me up right now.
Oh, so you want me to
with me and my
you want-
groceries.
You want me to communicate off of assumptions then?
Women like to.
I
be
don't want
romantic.
anything
They
from
gon-
you,
they
sir.
gon-
I want you to just be honest with yourself and understand that it's not about where they were or who they're with. You are now assuming the role of the person that they're with now.
Because I'm listening to their words, though. Your
That's
words
why
mean
you're with
100.
them?
So if you say I'm with my cousin, I'm leaving my friend house, your words are a lot. How about you tell me the truth?
But
And
do-
when I tell you the
look,
truth,
I have to plead the
Do you
fifth on
even want to
this.
hit it if you know she just hit this?
who said I
lady?
wanted to hit it?
If you picking her up,
Nigga, you going out. Nick Gas is 435. 470 in Temecula. You hear me? If you pay gas in your car to
you
go
an
pick
Uber
her up,
driver? Are you an
bruh,
Uber
you not
driver?
going over there for no
Hey, my
reason.
heart just built different, man. Fuck all of y'all. in this
Listen,
motherfucker.
your heart can be
Light
built however
skinned
you
niggas
want
be
to.
like-
Don't be nobody goddamn fool. Is all I'm gonna tell you right now. Don't be nobody's fool. Whether it's a friend or a girl or whoever the fuck else
I
coming
don't
to your
agree with
life,
that. I
don't
don't
be
agree with that.
nobody's fool.
Be their fool.
Your heart can
Be they fool.
Don't let. That's the devil
cut
talking.
her mic off.
That is the devil.
Cut her mic off.
That is the devil
On
talking
behalf
right
of the
now.
rest of the city girls and them,
hey, but that's a good
Real
question.
ass bitch
Relax.
get fucked by a
Have
you're
nigga.
the only one.
Have you ever
Relax.
been with a
You're
chick
the only one.
so bad, and you just know she a hoe, or you know she got another nigga, and you
Yeah.
just cool with it? Like, I'm gonna just be cool with just keep hitting it because she bad. Have
She
you-
might get a longer leash. Her leash might be a little longer because she bad. But again, don't let nobody play you.
I want to know.
Long
more
as you
answers.
know
Answers.
You're
not being
Everybody
played.
Answer around the thing.
Wait.
All right, go ahead.
What's the question?
Go ahead. Give him the question.
What's the question again?
It was just a question off of what she was saying.
Mm-hmm.
So I was just saying, like, have you ever been with a chick who's so bad, and you just be like, I know she got this going on, but fuck it, I'm gonna just play dumb.
Yeah.
And just keep. Yeah.
You goddamn right.
I was gonna
I want the whole thing. I want you to tell me it's mine. I want you to tell me you love me. I want you to tell you come in the morning, make breakfast.
Right. So you don't want to
your
hear it.
husband's
It's my
favorite
cousin.
color?
It's my
For real.
cousin. It's my bestie. Yeah.
I want somebody to tell me the truth, though. I'm a true ass. I want the truth. Like I'm gonna give you the truth. If I'm fucking with that bitch and you, is she leaving? Like yeah, fuck with her. What's up?
I don't know.
Moving on.
I don't know. I don't really want the truth. I'll tell you why.
Some people
Because
don't.
my life is enough, right? And if I'm fucking with you, I'm fucking with you. If I'm with you, we together. That's our time together.
Word.
I don't worry about nothing else. As long as we protecting ourselves and we good and you over there and I'm over here. Listen, I don't got nothing to do with nothing you doing. If you don't want to tell me in conclusion of all the details of your life, I'm not your fucking man.
Yeah, I want a conclusion,
Listen,
but
I'm
if
telling you the
it-
truth. I'm not your man. That's not my
don't
my
check her phone,
place.
look through her phone?
No, for what?
I ain't going through no phone.
What that nigga say? I don't wanna know.
The facts?
I ain't going through my
Listen,
phone.
fuck them facts.
I ain't going
That's
through
none
my
of my
phone.
business.
You don't want the truth.
You're not my woman. That's none of my business.
just saying, if
You get
you-
what I'm
I'm
saying?
not-
Wait a minute.
I'm not-
Time out.
Well, let's do it.
Wait, who is the woman? Who is the woman that you're saying this to? You're not my woman. I don't care who you're talking to. You're just some
Exactly.
side woman? Then
No.
Of course you don't care.
In the dating process,
It's
we're talking
all
about literally the
hypothetical.
dating, hypothetically, the
So
dating
if you-
process.
so
the
if you done
same
dated-
person that you're dating and potentially of having as your wife,
Yeah.
you're telling this woman.
To lie to you.
No, to not. I don't ask any questions, so I don't put myself in that position in the first place. That makes sense. If you don't ask any questions, you'll never get an answer you don't
know
want.
shit.
No.
I would know what.
You will never know the truth
Let me
if you
see
don't
this.
ask no questions.
Listen, you gonna ask questions and you still gonna get lied to. Then
This
what?
is why you guys are dealing with a bunch of.
But no, I'm not. No,
hold on.
nobody's dealing with nobody's dealing with anything.
I wish
Not
you
at
would
all.
go there.
Not
Shit,
at all.
I keep me
You
up
better
better.
cut it out.
Shit.
You better cut
Who
it
that
out.
tank that done it?
You better cut it
Better
out.
stop
Look,
playing with me.
And shout out to all those women that are dating y'all. But let me tell you something about the
All
rest of
those
us.
All those women.
What are you talking about?
Let me tell you about the rest of the women
Go ahead,
in
Camilla.
America.
Go crazy.
No, it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal.
Go
I'm
crazy.
just saying,
Uh-huh.
like, being
biggest
honest
player
is
here.
fine. Who? I've been married for 8 years almost.
Okay.
That's
Come
beautiful.
on.
And that's
Let
beautiful.
me tell you something about. Let me
Give her
tell
a
you
applause.
something about
How
you
long
sound.
has it been? 8.
That's beautiful, bro.
Yeah.
For real,
Yeah.
dead ass, bro.
That's a long
I
time.
would clap, but I'm pouring up.
December
That's why I put mine
9th,
down.
2013. I wish I could stand up properly, but I would give a whole story.
Sorry.
But it's not my night. It's not about me.
Now we good.
I love you, babe.
Shout out to AJ. We love
Hey,
you.
let's say
Hey.
you know he doing the job. He got a shout out. Topic one about, bruh.
Hey, we got a
He
caller.
knows
Y'all ready?
nothing.
First caller of
He
the
knows
night.
nothing.
First caller of the night.
What's going on?
What's going on? Woo-wee, hound?
To send a voicemail, press 2.
Hey, caller, this is In the Cut Live. What's your name? Where you from? Talk to him.
I'm chilling on his cat, and I'm just saying, what's up, you boy?
What's going on, OG? How you
Yeah,
doing,
you know
man?
what it is.
What you got? What you got on? What we talking about, guy?
I just want to know why you talking that nonsense right now.
Who you
What are
said you?
talking about?
When you
Who
said
you
you
talking
better
to?
you better say
That's
names when you
Cornell
call
talking
here.
that shit.
Probably me.
I'm talking about ball. You know,
Yeah, get him. Hey, get him. Get
you
him.
ain't talking that nonsense, man.
Talking that
Hey, listen,
bullshit.
bro.
Speak on it.
If you were dating a woman you were potentially wanting to be in a relationship with,
Yeah.
man, there's no way in hell you don't want to know if she's fucking with somebody else.
Listen,
Stop
Thank
that
you.
nonsense,
Listen.
Hold
bro.
on, now let me finish.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, let me finish.
Go ahead, his ass.
At the end of the day,
Let him talk.
at the end of the day, why would you invest that much time and that much effort and that much emotion into a person who could potentially pick someone else? That
Confidence.
doesn't make any sense. If she isn't on the same level that you are on, then why would you do that?
You ready for my?
You can
Are you ready?
all you want to, but you're setting yourself up for failure.
Are you ready for my answer?
Ask him if he's been hurt before.
I am. I want to hear your
Confidence.
cap.
You ready? And this ain't no cap. It's
Uh-huh.
confidence. And I ain't talking about
Okay.
confidence in myself. It's confidence that I'm gonna be okay
Uh-huh.
regardless. Right? I have this. I'm not even trying to be funny, nigga. You know I'm gonna be 40 next year. I ain't gotta have my age, nigga. I'm not a fucking spring chicken. I'm going to be good. I was good before you got here, and if it don't work, I'm gonna be good if you gone.
That's
so
ignorant.
me asking
That's
you.
ignorant,
No,
though.
it's not ignorant.
You
It's,
gotta learn from your mistakes
Listen.
to do better in the future.
it's not a mistake. How is it?
if it ain't working?
How is it a mistake if
'Cause it
it's
ain't
working?
working.
How you know it's not working?
'Cause you're single.
Again, if I'm happy, I'm
Because
happy.
that's
But I'm
you're not
happy.
valuing your time.
You're not paying attention to that
That's
part.
what you're not
So
valuing.
listen to what I'm saying.
Hold on,
If I
listen,
enjoy
but
my
that's what
time
you're
with
not valuing
you,
your
if
time.
I enjoy my time with you, what's the problem? If I personally enjoy my time with somebody else, why I need to ask her who she talking to? And that don't mean if just because I ask her, she gonna tell me the fucking truth.
Yeah.
You might get lied to with your dumb ass. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on, but listen to what I'm saying.
Asking
You-
questions ain't
you
gonna
don't have
save
to
you
get
from
detail-
pain, nigga. It don't
You know what
happen
I'm
like
saying?
that.
You don't
That ain't
have
how it
to- You
works.
don't have to get details. So, bro, you don't have to get details.
Okay.
About it, so
Okay.
It's a simple situation. Are you dating other people? If she says yes, then you both know what it is. You don't have to get specific into it and say who are you dating.
And
Who
Glenn-
you
She
with
might not
this
tell
nigga,
you
what time
the
you
truth.
going
But
to
Glenn,
out.
what if she
You don't
says
have to
no?
do that. But you,
What if she says no?
Y'all
That-
both
that's what-
ignorant.
Hold on.
Y'all both
That's
ignorant.
also
If y'all both lying to each other-
Like, what's the
That's
At that
I'm not
point,
lying.
what's the point of lying?
But
If I'm not asking you for details,
I'm
and I'm simply
scared. I don't want to
asking
say
you
a word.
at
You got
this
to.
point,
You
where
got
do
to.
you say,
Okay. But
are you dating? And if he says yes, that's the end of the conversation.
Ain't
I don't
no
need to know
problems.
more than that.
So,
But-
wait a minute.
Y'all
So,
don't make no
That's
sense.
just simply
If a
asking
woman
the per-
is-
that's
if-
simply asking the person, are we exclusive or not? That's not a
no,
bad question.
okay.
Nah,
So
it's
being
exclusive.
exclusive
Go-
is
go-
fine.
yeah, that's
But what
different.
about the contest, the competition of it all? So if she is dating someone, don't you want to have the opportunity to up her ante and make her have a feeling that I'm better than that person?
Confidence.
There's
Yes.
confidence. That still comes into play.
Confidence.
So yes,
No, 'cause I don't-
okay, I'm
no,
dating
it's-
someone,
it's
but you're
not
not
about-
dating
okay,
someone.
listen.
You're not dating someone so deeply and so intensely that you won't stop
That
and
you're not
talk
sitting.
to me.
That you're not sitting in front of me right now.
That you're not talking to me.
Exactly. So I want to know the truth.
I don't need that type of reassurance.
Then you're going to be
I-
with
I
the
want
other
you to
ones
date
on the
me.
outside of that
Listen,
fence.
No, it's not that. Listen to what I'm saying. I want you to date me strictly on the basis of you enjoying me. Not because I'm better than
That's
the
for
other
dating
options,
sites.
but
The
just
dating
strictly
sites.
on the fact that you're enjoying me. That's two different things.
So this is the thing,
So
though,
if
Glenn.
you have a
If she's
person-
enjoying
so if she's
you,
dating two
why are
different-
you worried about somebody else? What's the
That-
fucking
Listen to what
point?
I'm
No, this
saying.
is my
You
point.
know-
That
Just
part,
because you
that
ask her
part.
that question doesn't mean
Okay.
you're going to get an honest answer.
If I make
That's number
if I
one.
make an investment in some money,
But
I'm gonna
that's the-
check on the
that's the
goddamn
part that you're not
company.
understanding.
Bro.
You talking about love?
But
That's
that's
way
what you're
more
making
than
that point.
amount of
That's the
money. You
part
talking
you're
about
not understanding.
happiness?
Wait, let me hear him. What did he say?
Go ahead, Glenn.
Hold on, but that's the question I understand. At
Go
that
ahead.
point, why do you want to be with somebody who can't even be honest with something as simple as her relationship?
But you don't know if she lying or not.
Why
That's
would
my.
you wanna be with
That's my
that
thing. What,
person?
now you finna become an
That doesn't make
investigator
any
to a
sense.
woman that's not your girl. She's not even your girl.
Yes.
That's not investigation. That's not investigating.
That's not investigating.
There's nothing wrong with asking that person, are you single or not? There's nothing wrong with that. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that.
All right,
There's nothing-
question that everybody should ask.
Hey, let Kavina,
Especially if just somebody who believes in a
You're not.
let Kavina rebuttal on you real quick.
believes in a monogamous relationship.
Okay, I understand that too, but there is a process to that. Just because you go on a date with somebody, y'all hit it off, don't mean she's supposed to cut off everybody she fucking know just because she had a good date with you, or a couple good dates
Hey,
with
if you
you.
put
Now
that
she's supposed to
thing-
cut
you
everybody
put
off.
that- no,
Now you put that
Hang
thing on.
No.
Hold up, Kavina, hold up. We're gonna let Jack go. Jack, go ahead.
Who said anything about cut off? Who said anything about
talking
texting
about-
nigga? I said I asked you a simple question. You're going deep with it.
I'm being
I asked you-
honest with it.
I asked you a question. I didn't tell you cut nobody off.
Go ahead.
I
What
ain't
was
tell
the
you.
original question? What's the original question?
We don't know.
No, it is. The question was about dating, and they basically saying like when you're dating somebody, you should ask the status of the dating as you go along.
Now ask the status of
person that
her.
called us though, this person.
What it is. I'm not
that
asking you
person-
to change it. I'm not asking you to adjust it. I just simply want to know what
Facts.
it is. I
But
don't
he
even
wants
know
an
what it
honest
is.
answer.
He want the truth.
What's wrong
He
with
wants
that?
the truth, and there's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with getting truth, but sir, who hurt you? Secondly,
Kavina say who
if somebody
hurt
did hurt you, if somebody did hurt you and say, you know what, I'm single, and they had a whole family and they're married, let me tell you something. That is a single situation that happened to
No,
you.
no.
Isolated
People
incident.
do it all. It's
That's
isolated.
you two
People
bringing
do that
y'all
all
past
the
into it.
time.
He didn't say nothing about
I
he
think-
getting
I
hurt.
think y'all can
He didn't say
completely
nothing about
I'm
getting
telling you
hurt.
as a-
He didn't say getting hurt. He want to know the truth. I've never been hurt, but I
Y'all
want the
completely
motherfucking
missing the
truth.
point.
I wish
I
I
ain't
had
never been hurt. I bet you ain't never
I had
had
enough
me.
energy. I'd
It's
spin
just-
around and to grab my mic and say, and also, sir, who hurt you? Because let me tell you something. It
I ain't
don't
got no
matter.
pain.
It
No,
Yeah,
doesn't
you
matter.
missing the point completely.
No.
I guess so.
No,
I'm missing
no,
the
Yeah,
point.
you missing the point completely.
No, I don't think she
Yeah,
is.
because
To
you-
put
listen,
that much
you- you
energy
think
and that
you-
much
yes,
breath,
you is.
I could really dig into
Listen,
it.
Glenn, real quick. I don't think she's missing your point. I think she just has a different opinion than yours. She's saying it ain't none of your goddamn business.
No, I'm not saying that either.
Yes, you
I'm
are.
saying no. Listen, if you ask a woman,
Okay, I'm
"Are
listening.
you
Hold on.
single? Are you not single?" and they say, "Yes, I'm single," and you find out they got a baby daddy and they still into them, and the next nigga is still into them, and they boss is trying to fuck with them. That means they're still single. They don't think they're in a relationship. But you come along and you like, well, I want you to tell me what's going on. And all these niggas is after you. You're not single. I'm single, bro.
Hold-
But a lot of people want to fuck with me, and I'm sitting
on.
here trying to fuck with you, and
I'ma
you don't have
respond.
the confidence to not worry about the next fool.
Okay.
So now I can't even deal with you no more.
So I got you, bro. We didn't
That
ask
has
you. We
nothing
didn't
to do
ask
with
you. We didn't
confidence,
ask you none of
though.
those questions. We didn't ask you who you was dealing with. We said, who are you talking to? I didn't say if you were single. I said, who are you talking to?
Okay.
I'm
Same
talking to
difference.
him,
Same
I'm
answer.
talking to him and a third.
No,
That's
talking
it.
to
So what is that going to accomplish for
no
you?
The
responding to
answers the
somebody
questions
is
in my head.
talking to somebody as if a response is talking. That's not fair. If somebody says, at work that you're talking to them and you talking. I don't know. It's just
And that's when you clarify. Use your words. Communication is all about separating.
But hold on.
I guess what the trump card is. I'm a woman. I don't have to.
But listen. So Glenn, hold on, real.
There's too many motherfuckers that want to deal with a woman.
Real quick.
I ain't got to answer shit. Move along, then, sir. Move.
That's
the
her
fuck
trump card.
along.
That's her trump card. But to answer you, Glenn, and to answer you, what I'm trying to say for real, right? What's the end goal of asking that question? So you know where you stand with her?
No.
Like, that makes no sense to me.
Said he want to know the truth.
But if you know, okay, now
truth.
you ready for this? But you ready for this? Now you know the truth. What do you do now? That's my point.
I know the truth. You're not. I don't know. Okay.
So what do you do now? So you don't like her as much anymore?
Who said that? You're assuming now.
But I'm asking a question.
Because you're assuming.
But I'm asking you a question.
Stop assuming. I got an answer to. I got an honest answer to a question.
Go ahead.
I can answer you and you give me a chance.
Go ahead. So what's your end result of her saying, "Oh yeah, I'm talking to somebody else"? What's up?
So first of all, the question is, are you involved with anyone else? I'm not asking who you're involved with. That doesn't even matter. What I'm saying is, are you involved with other people? If the answer is yes,
said the same thing
I
twice.
at that point have to make a decision if I want to continue with you or if I want to move on. And at this point, if you say that you are involved with other people, I know for a fact that not to take this serious until we reach a different point in our life.
So you're gonna treat her. So you're gonna treat her differently now.
Okay. I feel you on that, bro. But I'm speaking on.
All right. Well, hey, we appreciate the call, bro.
I'm not speaking on that. I'm saying.
Who cares?
I'm asking you a question. Give me a real answer, and I'm gonna depict you on if you give me a real answer or not.
Right.
I'm gonna build your character if you give me a real answer.
But how you know if the answer is real is my point.
Because time will tell all truth.
Who cares if
You
it's
just
real?
doing too
What is
much.
your ultimate goal?
You putting stress on
It's
yourself.
not, the real goal is to read a person. Did you lie about something so petty that you could have told the truth about? You could have easily told the truth.
So then you can walk away. That's
Now I
something-
can say, okay, you that petty. What else you a lie about? You didn't build your character off of one easy question you could have told the truth about.
But again,
It's a smaller
how do you
question
know?
you
That's what I'm
can
saying.
ask
Now
to
you
get
got to
that
do
type
too much
of result.
investigating to know if she's telling you the truth
people,
or not.
Honestly, I just see people scared to tell the truth.
You can
But
ask
do you see what I'm saying,
simple-
though?
You can be like, what cylinder car
make no sense.
do you have?
Now, if somebody your girl, you got all the
That's
right to
gonna
ask
turn
that
a woman
question.
off, asking that
I think so,
It's gonna
too.
turn her- it's gonna turn her
It
off.
I think so too.
So you gonna ask a girl? So
It don't matter.
So
All
you gonna,
those questions
so what
don't
you
matter.
telling me is you gonna make
It's
her your
pushing
girl
you further away
and
from
then
the
ask her
ultimate
that
goal of
question.
vagina.
Swap the shoes for a second. You dating a girl and y'all dating.
I
That's
don't
not
date.
your girl.
So I asked you that question at the beginning. I don't say dating.
Okay, so you're talking
We're
to
talking
a
to
girl.
some girl.
Y'all talking to some girl. What's the fucking difference? Okay, so y'all talking, right?
You don't take bitches on
Dating
dates.
means I paid for something that you wanted.
You ain't taking
Period.
nobody
Okay,
on a
so
date.
you're
You're never gonna get a date.
So
after
wait, did
this.
you just go from knowing somebody and being in a relationship with them?
Who's the
There's a
relationship?
process. Is my point.
Where's the relationship at?
Okay, this is my point. When do you feel fucking comfortable enough and entitled enough to ask a woman who else she talking to? When do you feel that?
shouldn't be
Off
asking
when I
nobody
first
that.
meet you.
Then that's
Jesus Christ,
gonna be
nigga,
your
what you
last
thought she
date.
didn't know anybody before you?
Well, that's gonna be your last
Why
date.
you assuming that I think she gonna say no?
My point
I'm
is
not
this.
looking for a bad
She's
answer.
gonna say
What if I'm
yes,
looking for the truth?
and you're gonna be like, "Who?" And she's like, "How long?"
Who said who?
That's-
Okay, so what if a woman asks you
Think
that?
of the basics.
A woman-
I'm asking you, if I look, I'm asking you a question.
Go ahead.
Who you talking to? You married, right? Okay, that's cool. How's your marriage going?
Great.
Exactly. I'm not dwelling on nothing negative.
That's not what we're talking about right now.
Are you serious right now?
Yeah, you didn't even
Are
compare
you
that,
really
right?
serious right
This-
now?
this is what I'm saying.
That
Listen.
was your example,
Right, that was a horrible example. I'm saying this: if you're talking
you
to a
thinking
woman,
niggas are gonna dwell on the negative. Go ahead, Bob.
I'm asking you this question:
Go ahead, Bob.
if you're not in a relationship with a woman, that's not your girl, but y'all talking as you say, right? And she says, "Am I the only girl you talking to?"
No, ma'am.
I'm talking to other women, right?
Yeah.
That is a turnoff to that woman. So why would you why would you voluntarily turn yourself out to somebody that you like spending time with?
Correct.
That ain't your place yet.
A weak bitch will think a truth, honest nigga is weak. If you a real bitch, realize a nigga tell him the real truth.
And look,
Some women want a nigga that can tell from the truth from the beginning to the end.
from the comments right here, OG said the who question is childish.
Did you learn that from a TikTok?
He said you're on the TikTok learning how to relationship.
Nah, I just
You can't learn how to relationship from the
wish
TikTok.
Everybody told the truth.
But that don't work like that. Ain't the world you live in. You want to move somewhere else, you can. But in this world, people deceive.
Lie.
People
lie.
People deceive.
And I don't want a woman that
He
lie.
from the South too, and it's definitely a California thing. Bitches not about to tell you I'm fucking 5 niggas, and
They never gonna do that.
Like they never gonna do that.
You better trust yourself before you trust anybody else.
And it's
Trust your
the odds.
decision making.
Myself,
You gotta
but
trust
I'm gonna
the
ask you the
odds, bro.
truth because I'm gonna build a character against you.
You gotta trust that vibe.
Everyone's not going to give you the truth. So
So why you fucking with somebody that lie?
Then don't. Then just move on, sir.
Glenn, how you call in and say that whole speech and then you just said, don't ask who? You just said to ask who. That's what you called in for. Y'all flopping and flipping and flipping and flopping.
Screen these colors a little bit better.
No,
I think everybody been drinking because we went on too late.
He said, "Not who." It's just a question.
No, I don't want to. Yeah, well, he said,
I
"Don't
think that
ask
we
who."
should talk
He
about
just
it.
want to know
It's
something.
just-
All right,
no
let's
one's
move
gonna
on.
No one's gonna tell the truth about
Before we
this
move
or
on,
that.
Go ahead.
I think it's the wording though. Like when you trying to get that sort of information,
Mm-hmm.
you gotta say it in a way that's
Yeah.
not gonna turn somebody off, and you just gotta be clever with the way you word it, man.
Good point.
You don't want to fuck up a vibe. You might be having a good time with this person. You don't want to scare him away. But
Yeah,
But
I
I
agree with
also
that.
want to see if you have an honest character in you.
And don't do it on the first date.
But you should be able. I'm gonna tell you the truth. As you get older, your wisdom will grow, and you'll be able to discern stuff
And
like
I-
that
and I
without
can tell-
asking
and
any
the-
questions.
and the-
Right.
Tell.
You can tell without asking
And
any
the thing-
questions
and
if
look,
you're getting played or
but
not.
the
I
thing-
promise you
so
this.
the
I'm
thing is,
telling you everything in my
what
heart, bro.
woman wants a man making an answer about her in his head without asking her a question? What woman wants that?
Listen,
I'm just asking you a question.
I'm asking this. I ain't saying I assumed a thing.
You just said.
No,
you
no,
said you
listen.
want to know. You answering yourself.
Listen, I ain't gonna have to assume a thing. When you assume, you make an ass out of you and me. I'm not assuming a motherfucking thing. I can feel it. I'm not dumb. All I gotta do is sit back. All you gotta do sometimes is shut up and watch. I promise you, somebody gonna tell on themselves.
Yeah.
People will tell on themselves. You don't have to ask nobody a goddamn thing.
But how about
They might not tell you the truth.
But how about give the person the chance to be who you thought they weren't? By asking you assuming, okay, she gonna lie because I read you.
I just said I'm not assuming nothing.
No, okay, you read them. You read them. Whatever you see, intuition, nigga,
We all
intuition.
know what
your
assume
nigga
stands for.
intuition telling you this how she is.
It ain't gotta be that. The signs, right?
Your
Somebody
signs.
gonna fuck up. If
Whatever
you're a
you
liar,
say.
you gonna slip up.
Signs, intuition, whatever you say.
Yeah, yeah.
But what if you ask that question and she gives you the answer you didn't think she did and gave you the truth?
That's why you don't ask that question.
No, because that let me know that's the bitch I want, bro.
I heard you.
So for you, the first day that you meet a woman, you can ask her one question, decide that's the bitch I want. Yes or no? It's a yes or no answer.
Yes. I give that answer. I'll hold it down.
All the bitches that you want are watching right now. They can't wait to see
The
you.
way I direct my questions.
Tell him anything.
The way I direct my questions.
They can't wait. To
I'm not no dumb
give you
nigga.
that
like,
answer.
I'm not a dumb nigga. Like
Okay.
you said, I got assumptions. I got my mind working. I'm
Okay.
not dumb. But
Okay.
on top of the questions I'm asking you, on top of what I'm thinking, I'm building you who you are. And
Oh.
for you to lie to me on the first date, you don't even know me. You said first date, so you making it bad on you. You don't even know me. You're lying to me. You don't even know who the fuck my name is, but you're lying to me already. Get the fuck on. Get the fuck on. You already lying to me. You ain't know, what's my name? You already lying to me.
Some
That's
niggas you
right.
ain't
I
got to
forgot
lie
his
to.
name.
You can just
But
tell
what-
them the truth. Some niggas you ain't got to lie to. You can just,
I'm talking to women though.
but she ain't got to lie to some.
She don't gotta lie.
Yeah.
I want a girl that don't lie.
But building
The building?
her to who she
You gotta build to tell the truth, girl.
No,
your foundation is stirred. It's a little
You
weak.
have to build a woman to be who she wants to be in order to be with you.
No, I want her to be who she is by telling me the truth.
What if she got like an OnlyFans or something?
If it's about telling the truth.
What if a
people.
woman comes to you already complete and she's just like, I am who you were supposed to be with. You
Is
didn't
that-
have to ask for anything.
So Victoria
Why would
says,
you not ask?
hello,
Any
real quick, we got a
questions?
couple comments
Okay,
right here.
sorry.
Victoria says, tell the truth from the beginning
Yes.
my
dog.
to the end.
I love you,
do
Victoria.
agree. Big dog. That's real talk, though.
Oh, shit.
OG says,
That's a woman. She gonna say you tell the truth.
yeah, of course.
And
Hey,
here
so OG
he is.
said
He's
you
ready
won't.
to hear your truth. And
OG said you won't know somebody's a
100%
liar until you start
winner.
talking to him. So that's all you got to do sometimes is start talking.
Right. But you
Glenn
should
hopped
tell
on
the
and
people.
said, it sounds like you're justifying lying.
it does.
Exactly.
It does sound like that sometimes.
What if you read the signs wrong? Cracking the fuck up, I guess.
Thank you. Hey, thank you, everybody.
You're
for
not going to be as
supporting me.
accurate. But listen to what I'm saying, though.
Okay.
It ain't about reading signs. I didn't say that. Remember, I keep saying it ain't about assuming a fucking thing. You'll see it. Somebody will slip up.
Yeah.
If she's talking to somebody, at some
over
point,
it.
she's going to pop a text up. She might have her phone on the table. Boom, boom, boom. Hey, babe. You might see that, right?
But what if she told you at the beginning, like I'm talking to somebody? And her,
No,
you
what
see
if
that?
she
That's what I'm
told
saying.
you I'm not
If I'm
talking to
going
nobody?
off no information.
What if she told you I'm not talking to nobody and somebody from her past because she had the same number for 5 years is like, you know what? She about to fuck with me tonight. I'm drunk. It's my birthday. I'm gonna text this bitch. And he said, I miss you so much. You live my life.
Right.
That is it. Like, come on, this
So
conversation.
you want me to get emotional about a
no,
text?
I want you to
I'm
not give a fuck. Don't give a fuck about
That's
her.
what I'm on.
She's with you in the
If y'all
moment.
want some bitches that don't give a
YOLO.
fuck, y'all might as well hit TJ. You can bring 90 and get 2 for 150.
Now,
on my mama.
Can I tell you,
You
this?
better
It's about
YOLO.
investments, right? You don't invest your emotions into something
You
that
need to
you
be
know
worried
you ain't
about
gonna
right
get.
now.
Listen, what I'm telling you.
Live
Don't
in the
invest
moment.
that. Yeah,
Live in
you
the
gotta
moment.
live, bro.
Come on.
You gotta
Yes.
live. Listen,
Who cares?
don't start investing your emotions into something that ain't no sure
You
thing,
know how
bro.
long it takes? Okay, so let's just say this: you meet the love of your life, right? Week 1, in love, she's doing everything right. You don't know that in the week 0, the week right before you, she was with her other love of her life, and she got pregnant. You won't know that for another 2 weeks. So in 2 weeks, you about to find out that my love of my life is pregnant with the guy that she was in love with. And now we got to deal with this. Like, shit can happen. Relax.
But
YOLO.
Whoever said I was gonna get out of character from your answers?
I'm not a judge
You
or a
assuming
jury.
that I'm gonna get out of character because you got pregnant by your ex.
I have.
If you kept it real from me the beginning, I knew you was pregnant with the ex from the beginning, so I already
Nobody
know what
will
it was.
know that until another week later. That's the point.
You gotta start bringing them truths into the light, y'all.
Come on now, like, just live and be the fluid that flows to the mouth.
Oh, you want me to shut
Be
up?
the
and just fuck you?
fluid.
That's
Y'all
what
some- y'all
women
on that
like that. Want me
relationship
just
shit.
women like that want me just to shut up and fuck them.
That's the OnlyFans girl.
That's some OnlyFans girls.
And
I
they
tell you
don't
what
want,
though.
they only want the digital dick. They
I
don't
don't
want
look.
the
I don't
real
look for nothing
thing.
like that.
Hey.
So don't run upon them and scare them and get put in jail.
So we talking relationships right now, and one of the most popular YouTube relationship gurus right now, quote unquote, is this Kevin Samuels character. They have started a petition. The petition has been created on change.org to remove Kevin Samuels from YouTube and Instagram.
Poor Kevin. Goddamn.
Bro.
Jesus Christ, they want that man gone that bad.
And he sound like me because we want the goddamn truth. I'm
Hey, listen.
sorry
Listen.
that we look for the best in people and
Listen.
y'all don't do it.
Listen, I think you're misconstruing this whole shit.
No.
Nobody's saying that they don't want the truth. My thing is, the truth ain't always
you can't
gotta
handle the truth.
Listen.
It's the truth. You can't handle
No,
it.
if you gotta ask
Me
for it,
right
listen.
now.
If you gotta ask for it, you might not deserve it.
Ask for it.
Yeah. Why? What do you need to ask somebody their
I'm gonna ask
intentions
for
for?
everything, bro. I'm gonna talk about everything. I'm gonna make sure every word is out in the open. You hear it, so we know that communication is proper.
So look,
my pearls on
ain't nobody
fire.
justifying lying at all. There ain't nobody got to lie about a goddamn thing. You ain't got to lie about somebody if you don't ask them a question. you keep them from lying if you don't ask
Why
a
are
damn
you so
thing.
pressed about the truth?
Yeah,
Who cares?
the truth is what you make it.
What's your ultimate goal? So you gonna marry somebody? You think they're gonna be honest with you the rest of your life?
No, I at least want to know that you can not lie about the pettiest shit when you don't know.
Oh
me.
my god!
So are you an honest person?
Yeah.
People lie about.
You ain't never
petty
lied about
shit.
nothing.
You can ask them.
Okay, so when
You
you
don't
go to
lie
the
about
grocery store,
anything.
you
We're
ain't
not about
never-
to start right there. No.
Right.
That's
like-
my question though.
About to get this nigga
You
in
want the
trouble.
truth?
No,
If you
I
want the truth, you got to be
No,
able to give it to, bro.
Okay,
No.
so have
I'm
you every time you go to self checkout, you scan every fucking thing?
Yes.
I do. Yeah, I do that. This nigga,
God.
you just
She just told you about herself. What you said? Milk or cereal?
She said milk, not milk and
I just stole
cereal.
a pair of socks out
Not
of
milk
some
and
checkout,
cereal,
nigga.
one or the other.
Who cares? How long
Man.
do you think you're gonna be this age?
The
How
God
long do you
that
think your
the
feet
God,
and your
the
ears
God
are gonna
that
be
sits
this
in my
little?
heart cares.
Shout out to all the comments, man. I can't see without my
Sorry.
glasses.
Hey, I'm reading it right now. We got OG said the problem with telling the truth is everyone thinks they want the truth until they get it.
Exactly.
Right? That's why I be asking, I'm like, watch them questions and shit. All them questions really don't do you no good unless y'all in that position and if y'all in that title. If you're my girlfriend, then yes, I'm gonna ask you some fucking questions. You know what I'm saying?
You gonna wait till she a girl before you ask her if she talking to somebody though?
But okay,
Nah,
listen.
come on.
Listen. Can I say this though?
That's not what he's.
That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is
don't
this:
sound right.
that conversation as adults will be had. I don't have to reach for that information.
Why you
That
reaching for the truth?
Why are you even asking that? Like, who cares? We're laid up right now watching everybody.
Because I don't want-
Raymond. Right, you hear me?
Who I
We
was
coming
with
good.
10
We
minutes
laughing
The
good.
reason I'm asking that
Netflix.
question because
Are you doing this with someone else right now? Like,
grateful.
no, nigga.
You're right. You're right.
You should be, of all people, you should be grateful
No,
that
no.
you have somebody to lay next to.
You crazy? This dick ain't free. Period.
This the king.
Do you know how many penises
And
are
this-
there in the world?
That's
There-
between
don't-
you
don't-
and them dicks. This
You
is
and
this
those
dick.
dicks.
This is this dick. This dick ain't going for no lies from the beginning. This dick ain't working from none of the shadows or foreshadows you want to lead me to begin to think of. That's not true. Let's keep it 100.
But
Guess
my
what?
nigga,
Guess what?
This dick is worth everything in your bank account, boo.
Guess what? I forgot what your name is. I
Jack.
make dicks. I have 3 sons, and I can continue to make them.
Sometimes-
Shout out to your mother.
Hey, listen. That's cool.
Mother.
Because when the cops pull up behind me, I'll give it up too. Exactly.
Give up. What are you talking about?
Give it up.
Something that some.
Did you
man-
understand it?
I have no idea what he's talking.
What are you
about.
saying? When the cops pull behind you, you give it up.
You
too.
give it up too.
He gives the penis up to the
No.
the guys.
You
in the
act
butt.
like a bitch. Act soft when the cops pull up. If you want to say that, what you saying is cool. You can give in. Let me win. That's cool.
Did you get it?
I've never been pulled over by the police.
Yeah, I have.
Hold on,
I
wait.
have, and I don't switch up.
You crazy?
I
Cop
never-
pulled up. Look,
I had weed. That nigga
cop
said,
pulled me over, hand out the window, nigga, my head out the window.
"Yeah, I can tell you a true story." Hey, ball stories. Here we go. Look,
Balls,
just a
balls.
true story. I was
You
moving
tried
from.
it.
I was moving. I did.
You tried it. It's okay.
It ain't got
Tori,
the ring. It
yeah,
ain't had
you
a
can
ring.
see we need you.
It didn't have a ring. So check this.
It wasn't bad, bro.
It wasn't that bad. I ain't think so either. So that's a true story. I was moving from St. Louis to San Diego. I packed everything in my car. Of course, I had like 10 blunts rolled up already. Right?
Already?
You had that's a long. That's 26-hour drive. So you got to be prepared. So I had like an ounce in the fucking glove compartment. I had about 10 blunts rolled up. I had some up here. I had some go. I had spread them out. I got pulled over in Texas. Right. I was like, all right.
That's the
and-
wrong place to get pulled
Exactly, right? So I got pulled
That's the
over,
wrong
and I
place.
was just, in my mind, I was like, I'm just going to go across the top of the tip of Texas. I wasn't going to go all the way down in it because you can't get out for like 10 hours. So I was just going to go off the car. I was going to go to New Mexico on their ass, right? I was almost out. I was in Amaretto. So I was on that fucking corner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was almost
Right
out of
there.
Texas, right? Nigga pulled me over. Of course, he smelled the weed. He's like, do you have any marijuana in the car? I was like, yeah. He was like, okay, like how much? I was like, oh, I got about an ounce in here. I was just telling him because where I'm from, you get a ticket.
Right.
He was like,
Moving on.
marijuana is zero tolerance in Texas.
They hang niggas. For
That's what I
that.
said. I was like, what you mean zero? I said zero. You mean like
We,
zero?
We
Like,
hang them and we lash them.
right.
Burn,
I was like,
burn,
I was
burn.
like, oh shit. So he was like, so how much do you have and where is it? So I told him exactly where everything was. I was calm as fuck. This is a true story. I was calm as fuck. So the dude like, okay, I'll tell you what. Sit in my car. He sat me in the front seat. Because he was like, I don't
sit in his car.
Yeah, because he was like, I don't deem you as a threat. Because I was honest as fuck. I was like, yeah, I got some blunts. I got blunt in my ear.
Now
nigga.
he wants to be honest.
I'm always honest.
Nigga want to be honest.
Hold on.
Now I'm
Police.
always,
Look at me. Look at me.
It comes to
Look
the
at me.
pussy, I'm a lie.
Listen,
Man,
listen.
nigga's
This
fucking
nigga on some
this
cap
motherfucker.
shit. When the fuck did I ever say I lied?
That's what you said.
I never said that. What are you talking
you
about?
saying? You
Anyway, I'm on some other shit. We talking about some drugs now, right? So I got caught with some
I know a
drugs.
liar.
I never said I lied about shit. We can pull up some lie shit if you want to do this right
We
now.
can.
Cause I ain't never lied about nothing. I can call you out on some real lie shit. You lied to me about some real shit.
We
Well, I ain't gonna do that. Anyway, the nigga pulled me
Oh,
out.
so now you got
I'm sitting in the
something- you got
car.
something inside you don't
So
wanna
look,
say?
I'm sitting in the
That's
car
a
in the
female
front seat.
trait, bro. You know
It's
we don't
not.
do that
It's not.
shit. You
It's
know
not.
we
We
don't
don't
do
lie.
that.
We live right now on my mama. So look, I'm in the
We
front
don't
seat
do
of the
that
car,
shit,
right?
bro. We keep
So I'm in the
shit
front seat of the
100
car,
where I'm from. I don't
right?
give a
So I'm in the
fuck
front
about
seat of the car,
nothing.
right? So the nigga was in the front seat of the car.
On my
He go
mama.
in my car.
Right.
He found all my weed where I said it was
Nigga
at,
feel
right?
some type of way about me. Tell
I
me
ain't
what's
feel no
up.
kind of shit, man. Chill, bro. Like we on the car, right? So the nigga found the weed in the car. He everywhere I said it was there. So he pulled it out. The nigga made me break all my blunts up. I had to throw them on the ground. I had to stomp them. I had to kick all the shit in the side. And the nigga gave me a ticket for paraphernalia. He never gave me a weed charge.
And he let you go.
And he let me go. That was he said he didn't feel like doing the paperwork. But he pulled me over because he couldn't see my license plate.
That's
lucky.
I got lucky than a motherfucker. I pulled over, found me a hotel room, went to sleep right away.
Right.
Found me a hotel room. I ain't even gonna lie. I was like, I'm not driving another
Nope.
fucking mile.
Need
bro.
some rest
Scary.
after that.
I was like this when that nigga pulled off. But I had to drive the rest of the way with no weed. I like, nigga, you could have took me to jail for that, goddamn. But yeah, I got off, man. That was the last time I was pulled over by police, and I'd have made it ever since. On my mama. What we got? Women selling pictures.
Yeah, well, man,
So Jackie Roo asked the question earlier. A woman, right?
man.
If she sells content, so in like in one of them situations, women be like, if you want to see my content, send me $20, I'll show you my titties. Is that prostitution?
That's a good ass question.
Start with Steven. Is that prostitution?
You got to
to
start with me.
Yes, because you
That's-
said it was a good question.
That's like training or like preschool for prostitutes or something. I don't know.
Prostitute practice.
Yeah, practice. I don't know, because you're not really fucking, but you like showing yourself. You showing pictures of your pussy or videos of yourself masturbating.
So you
I
think
don't
that's
know. I
that's a
don't
weird place to
subscribe.
be?
I'm just saying.
You don't
I
subscribe.
don't subscribe to none of that shit. I'm just saying. But it's not prostitution, but it's like borderline prostitution because you're selling yourself, but you're just not fucking.
So it's diet prostitution,
Diet prostitution. Yeah, 0 calorie.
0 calorie prostitution. Jack, this your question.
I gotta know what I lied about, bro. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, bro.
Are you in your feelings right
I'm not
now?
in my feelings, but nigga call me a liar. And I'm not.
You
saying-
call me a liar. You say I lie for pussy.
But I'm not
I
saying
don't
you're
lie
wrong.
for
I'm
pussy.
not
Never
saying
in my
you're-
life
I'm not
have I
saying
ever had to lie
I'm
for
not
some
saying
pussy.
you wrong.
Okay,
I just want
we
to know
off
what's
that.
on
We
your
way
heart.
off that,
Like,
bro.
I just can't be with a nigga who just got something in your heart not telling
We
me.
way
bro.
off that.
That's like hanging with my dad.
What is in your heart though?
It ain't nothing in my heart, bro. I'm chilling. I'm the one having a good time in this motherfucker.
But
I'm
it's
good.
holding him up.
I don't. Wait, look, bro. This is your question. It's called pornography, legal prostitution.
It is pornography.
You
That's a
can stay
great
in
way to
the
put
moment.
it. It's pornography. It's not prostitution. It's pornography.
It's pornography.
You selling
You're
content.
selling like a little video clip.
That is pornography.
But it's pornography. Is that prostitution? Because you're getting paid to.
So prostitution, I gotta make contact.
Yes.
I mean, if it is, I understand that. That's
I'm
cool.
wondering. Too.
But no.
I'll give it. If I gotta make contact, that is pornography. That is pornography. If I gotta make contact for it to be prostitution, I understand that. But is it? If I can FaceTime you, you show me everything, the coots, caboodles, and the
And
the
you
catalogs.
cashed out the girl $50. Is that prostitution?
And I
You
got-
paid for that pussy.
And I blew one to the ceiling.
If you was beating off, if you
I'm
touched
beat-
yourself.
if I'm paying, I'm about to beat that shit like, oh man.
It sounds like prostitution.
Like,
That sound like
it
prostitution.
depends on how she feels. Does she feel like a hoe after she
No, it
uploads
don't
the
depend on
videos?
what she feels.
She got the money. How she don't like, if you fucking, she might not even like the dick.
Why you say it don't depend on how she feels?
It doesn't. It depends on how you feel as a man. Are you the one that's going out there and seeking out this person and saying, if you give me one picture of your titties and
One
2
titty
hours
meat.
of me
Just the
talking
nipple.
to you on the phone naked, I'll give you $50. You're a John. If the
Okay.
woman
Right,
says,
right.
if the
Right.
woman goes out there and makes an ad and says, for $50, I will show you my titties and I will show you my whatever for 2 hours.
But
Prostitution. If you guys are on a talk on a phone, met at the mall,
Phone sex.
and you said
That's not prostitution then.
you met at the mall, and at the mall you said, "Let me get your number." She said, "I got you. I gave you my number." You get home, and he says, "What's up? FaceTime me." And while on FaceTime with the man you met at the mall that you gave your number to for free,
Okay.
he says, "I will give you $50 if you show me your titties."
Okay.
And she says, "Okay, prostitution." But
That's prostitution?
yes,
Okay.
But if the
That's funny.
okay,
She breaking it down.
That's funny as fuck.
so if you meet the man at the mall and you give him your number, he's cute. Give me your number. I give you my number, not mine's, hers, the person.
Whoever
Oh,
she
yeah,
is.
yeah,
And then the girl
That
says,
prostitute.
"Show me your penis on the phone for 5 minutes."
Is he a
That
prostitute?
is also prostitution.
But-
So dick pics are prostitution?
Absolutely.
No,
so
it's
then
the paying. It's
the paying.
if
So
you
then
charging-
you okay? Same
These
two
dick
people.
pics are
No, wait, same two people.
I don't need a dime.
I didn't even want to go there because I already
need a
knew.
nickel.
I already knew you guys was
You
some
can get
$0
this dick on your
assholes.
look. It can be in your DMs right now.
She said I knew you was some $0 hoes.
Hey, look,
I already knew.
Look, like a comment if you want to.
Anyway,
balls and all.
like I was saying, 0. Like 0.
$0
So
hoes.
then, Cash App will be no money. So then, imagine you met the same two people at the mall, and the girl and the guy are talking and texting, and she says, "Send me something." He says, "Okay, send me something." You guys send it.
Fair exchange. No money.
If the guy even says, "What's up?" Met you at the Chula Vista Mall.
Yeah.
Send me a.
Yeah.
She's like, "I got you." Sends it. Nothing.
But
If
it's
you-
money. If you exchange your money.
No, that's not money.
Okay, yeah, if you're
'Cause
doing
the-
it for free, then that's not.
But you see how
You
the
just
free
nasty.
is a thin.
Y'all
No,
flirting.
it's
Y'all
not
flirting. Y'all
nasty.
nasty as fuck, but yeah.
It's very, very calm.
It's
calm.
It's adulting.
It's calm.
The same
I like
day.
that.
You're in the Macy's, and you and a guy exchange
in the
numbers.
Macy's.
In Macy's, right?
Very
and
specific.
she's like,
For doctors.
"I like you," and he's like, "I like you." Later, you're at home cooking dinner.
Okay.
He's cooking dinner.
Okay.
Send me a picture of that.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
it could be whatever. And the guy is like, "I'll send it to you, but send me also a picture of that." And you guys send it. Nobody's around. Nobody's around.
That's not nasty. That's just being grown, right?
You guys are grown.
Right.
But if one of you motherfuckers
What?
say, "But send me a picture of it different than it is right now,"
What do you
and I'll
mean?
send you $50 in Cash App.
Oh God.
He like
Prostitution.
He like put some jelly on it.
Put some put some dripping on. Right, so we got a comment from OG. Hey, OG said if you pay a woman for a naked picture, you paid for porn. If you pay a woman for phone sex, the woman is a prostitute.
No.
Who said that? That's a smart
OG
nigga.
said that. You agree with that?
Everybody on Pornhub is a prostitute. Everybody, the men and the women.
But you're not
the self talks.
You're not a John or a Trick by watching it.
Talk. You just jab it like she was like self talk.
But if you're doing self talks, prostitution, because you're not paying something, but if any other circumstance would have come across, you would be paying for that. You're on Pornhub. The reason why they're trying to fear you guys into the virus scam is because it is a virus. Somebody can look at your phone. Somebody can get your IP address. Yeah, you're supposed to pay for that. You're supposed to pay for porn. But we're not. Pornhub is allowing us to pay for it in our own.
You're supposed to pay for porn?
You are.
When was that? When that come out? They just
Is it illegal to watch free porn?
It's not illegal.
Oh, okay. Oh, God. She was like, "You're supposed to be paying."
No, you pay
Everybody
for it. You
watches
pay
porn
for it
now.
in information sharing.
Put us on.
I just thought it was the ads.
Put us on.
You know what I'm saying?
You share it. You're sharing your IP. You're sharing all this information every time you go into Pornhub.
That's wild.
That's why I use Pornhub. I use
The only-
XNXX Jackaroo.
I don't want to get into it because
XX.
Don't
I
do
have
it. Don't
my-
do it.
Don't do it to
my
myself.
You would
partner's
lose 12
watching.
pounds by next week.
XN?
Bro, you'll lose 12
I never
pounds.
heard of it. I ain't never heard of that.
You heard that before?
I have, man. I have.
Oh, you know, nigga.
you say you lose weight.
blue
You say
website.
you
The
lose
blue- the
pounds,
blue
like body
website.
pounds.
Damn right. I mean, that motherfucker beating that thing like a locomotive.
It's like, my daddy been in this room for 3 days. Nah.
He supposed to
the
cook
same
us
for
lunch.
women.
Where he at?
Not
Right.
the same for girls.
I got a question for you since you married. I need a real question because I'm in a relationship. You know,
Okay.
Is it wrong if I beat my dick more than 3 times a week in a relationship, living together?
Ooh.
3 times, and
I
I'm not
have
going
an
to hide it.
instant answer. My instant answer was there. I'm not with a man, so I don't know exactly how that equivalates over to female.
Well, if she plays with
masturbation.
so say you're horny and you want to have sex, but she goes and plays with herself before she knows that. Is that
If you were in a dual masturbation household, there's no limit.
Dual masturbation household?
you just look? You just
Hashtag.
hyped up, and she just
That's a hashtag
bro.
right
You
now.
just hyped my
Oh,
Google
man.
search. You just hyped my Google search
Yo,
where I need
that's
to be.
fun.
You
I
should
like
look
that.
it up.
A dual masturbation
Yeah,
household.
there's no
Bruh.
consequence there.
Bruh.
Is it wrong though?
That's hilarious.
I
Would
like
you be
that.
mad if the woman you with she got up before you got home? Would you be mad about that?
I wouldn't be mad. I'd be jealous.
Okay.
It's different.
So do you think porn is cheating? Because some people feel like that.
Of course not.
Some people really feel like
Yeah,
porn
some
is cheating.
people
Have you
do.
ever heard this?
Yes.
Some people feel like porn is
Hearing
cheating.
it.
You're hearing it now. Do you think you have an addiction?
I'm a cheater.
I don't know if it's addiction. I just know I need to get that boy on the ceiling.
You ever watch it with your partner?
I tried to, but I don't like she be getting turned on by the nigga. I'm like, hold on, wait a minute, bitch.
What? You can't be jealous of the man on the screen.
Look at no guy. You better look at that dick if you want to, bitch. I'm gonna go put some dishes. Look, let that bitch look at that dick. Well, look, you gonna have 5 bitches on the screen fuck with me.
Yeah, watch the lesbian shit. The lesbian
Yeah.
be popping, bro.
You don't know how to do it, but okay.
You gotta watch that
Aw.
lesbian shit.
Have you been around women long? I'm just kidding. That's
She
a
be talking
rhetorical
all
question.
shit, bro.
She talking.
I know.
I like that
Of
shit.
course.
I'm a shit talker too.
But you playing like you're
No.
not mad if she look at a dick on a porno. Dude.
Yeah,
It appears she let me go to the bathroom right quick. Let me go ahead get some of this
come on.
pump on this.
Let
Let
me
me get
measure
this
it.
pump on. Got me fucked
You have
up.
to. If it's too big, it's inappropriate. You better stay in that range. I told you.
I told
Hey,
ya.
It
nigga
needs to
be-
be
hey, them niggas
between.
be like-
Yeah.
But
you
you have
gotta
to
deal with that.
understand.
It's still
there's-
Could you watch your girl watch porn and get off to another nigga fucking a girl?
That's what porn is. You do it.
I'm
Think
glad-
about it. I'm just being honest. Like we talking.
proud of
like
you.
when you watch porn, right? You watching the woman. You're not watching the nigga.
Yeah.
So who you think she watching? I'm just asking a real question.
That's lie now. It's lying time right now.
That's a lot of
It's
time.
lying
No,
time.
but I'm saying you watch the woman getting pleased, right?
Yeah.
And that's what makes you horny.
Yeah.
You ain't getting horny off the nigga.
Nah.
Exactly. So your
And if you
girl.
are, that's okay.
Listen.
Oh, see,
we ain't
oh,
doing
see,
that. We ain't
That's
doing
why
that.
I got to get out of San Diego because I'm talking to my dog. Because she over here, bro. I can't talk to her, bro. She fucking have my DM flooded.
Hey, listen.
Look.
There's Time.
I like how she
Time.
did that to you. That's funny.
Time. No, what I'm saying is, when your girl doing that, that's what she doing. That's why when y'all watch
Is
it
she?
together, she ain't watching. Listen, you think she watching the girl get pounded out?
Would you let your girl fuck another girl?
Yeah. What?
Would I?
She talking
It's a different question for her.
Yeah, it's a different question for her. For me, yes.
Listen, you men.
Oh God, don't do that.
Do it.
1,
Don't
2,
do that.
3.
Do it.
Number 3. You men.
Number 3.
Do it.
But we all different. You can't just classify us as just men.
She sound
we're
racist
different
when she
kind of
talk,
men.
but I don't say nothing. Go ahead.
And Steven, you,
You
are
blacks.
an exception. You are fantastic. I really want everyone to know that's a fantastic human right there. You guys are great too, but Steven,
San Diego on San Diego.
I've
Don't
met-
worry about it, St. Louis.
anyways, something about men when they come to women erections and women getting freaky and women being nasty.
Yeah.
It's something that you guys are missing. There's something, and it's so effed up because I know that your goal is to penetrate that woman and make her excited and make her squirt out all this wonderfulness.
The
I get it.
juices.
The juices. You hear that, woman? The juices.
You better piss
As
on
if
me.
they
You
won't
pay for
squirt
these
out
sheets
if
first.
we were not exposed to men. They squirt out without men. Okay? I think that. Okay. So we're not going to do it.
I didn't.
This
But
is
women
not.
don't know women
I
better.
thought it was a finger and two finger rest. I was a fingerer. I'm fingerer.
Nah. You
No
don't gotta be
finger
in there.
rest?
You don't
What
gotta
did
be
you just
inside
say?
of it.
Women
did you
gonna know
just-
women better. You gonna know her body a little better.
Yeah.
They might. They
So he a
might.
nasty mother. I can't peep already. It's a nasty
He's like,
motherfucker.
yeah, watch all the lesbian porn.
This is Nasty Steve. Hey, this Steve is nasty.
You see how
Hey,
lost
follow
he
him
is,
on
Steven?
SteveTheNasty.com.
I made my announcement.
SteveTheNasty.com.
Oh,
Look,
poor baby. Poor baby.
Steve,
He
I'm
doesn't
a
know.
regular
bro,
man.
nigga told
I'm a-
me earlier, said, I got a salad at the house. I said, is that a motherfucking innuendo?
No, a real.
Salad to toss at the crib.
Nah, I got salad and pasta at home. I'm
I can't wait to
real
get to that.
dinner. We
You
on the
guys better-
section.
no,
y'all
you
don't
better
think
get you
y'all
some
thinking some
salad
other
and
shit. I'm
pasta.
talking about.
Y'all better get
I
you some
really got
salad
dinner,
and
nigga.
pasta.
I really got that.
Be honest.
Caesar salad.
Let me
nigga.
tell you something. I've met women. I've met a woman that Steven knows, and I'm gonna tell you, he knows about pasta and salad.
I ain't mad at it. See,
Shit,
he got a
I
good.
gotta eat that bitch from
He
the
got-
rooter to the tutor, so I know to it. Like I gotta eat everything between grease,
So
gravy.
he got a GDB. What do you call it? A GD.
I don't even
a
know how
GD.
to have this conversation because
A
it's so
GDR.
intense.
No, it's
I
not
feel
that
like-
intense. It's late now.
It
Shit,
is.
We've been
I
here
know.
we've
It's
been
just an
here since-
You
intense.
call this part intense?
This ain't intense.
You sound
No,
like the Midwest is
no.
about to go in the middle right now.
So I'm gonna tell you this. Like I feel like women think that we're these cocky, fucking arrogant, fucking. Oh, we think we're the God's gift. A lot of men ain't like that. Like when I was
And I'll
younger,
give that
I
to
was
you.
like that.
You are like that. I'm like that.
like when I was younger, I was more so like that.
Keep being like that.
You know what I'm saying?
Keep doing it.
No, I'm just being honest. Like you have to be
I'm gonna
confident.
be honest.
Like you have to be confident, right? As a man, you have to be confident.
Yes.
And these women out here nowadays, I'm gonna tell you the truth. They do everything in their power to try to discredit everything we are. You know what I'm saying? Men ain't this, men ain't that, men, we don't need y'all, da 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 da. And that's fine. Y'all sound to me like when racist white people talk about black people.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? I'm telling the truth. It sounds hateful and it sounds bitter and it sounds mean, to be honest, because everybody ain't the same. And you got to know that about any race, any gender, anything. Everything ain't always the same. It's actually good people out here that might not look like
And that's
you,
why
that
we-
might not have what you have. They might still be good people. You know what I'm saying?
And that's why I say I need that bitch just honest from the beginning. Because when it come down to the end, she allow your character.
I'm just looking at the comments to see if I need to even speak on this.
Ain't nobody saying
Ain't saying
nothing.
You will pay a woman for a naked picture. You pay for porn. If you pay for phone sex, the woman is a prostitute.
You be ignoring me when I say what I say.
I know you
She
read
do.
that already. I just had to take my mind and
You be on my
thought,
ass though. I say something, you on my
because
ass
there's
though.
some shit I got to say.
You on my
Say
motherfucking
it.
ass. I say something, you on my motherfucking ass.
Now say it for real. I want you to say what's on your mind.
Let me tell you guys something.
I'm gonna
Go
listen.
ahead.
I'm
about
gonna
women.
listen
Go
to
ahead.
it. I'm gonna
And
listen.
I don't want to take it too far. too
Nah,
deep.
you can take it as
Do
far
your
as you
thing.
need to.
Bring my Dixie cup.
Take a shot.
Look,
Take a shot.
Dixie
I'm listening. I'm
Give me some
cup.
Hennessy, big dog. Let me.
I'm in my cup over here. I don't know what to give them what.
Okay.
Listen,
I'm listening.
women love men. Okay? Women that are with men love men. Women that are with women love men. Women that have no dads love men. Women that have dads love men. Men is something you can't remove out of our social circle. You can't remove it out of our ecosystem. Okay? I have 3 sons. I'm with a woman. I've been with a woman for 8 years. I love men. love my sons. My wife loves men. We love the masculinity that men
We love your
bring
wife.
to the balance, right?
Yeah.
My
Thank
wife
you for
works in
saying
this. She works in this barbershop.
We love her.
She
Yeah.
brings a lot of masculinity to this shit right
Okay.
here. Okay, so don't get me fucked up and thinking that I'm anti-man.
Mm.
I love me. I'm my dad. I'm his only child.
Mm.
He raised me by himself. Love my father. Taught me how to be a woman
Mm-hmm.
without a woman in the house. How could that be? Because in order for you to understand what men really want and need, you have to really admire men. That's all it takes. You have to really yearn for a man. You have to wonder, how would my father be? How would my dad be? How would my man be? What kind of masculine energy do I need in my life? It's a lack of men that make us love men.
Yeah, and
It's not
and
always-
that's right. But a lot of women don't have baby. Their daddy
Who
around.
cares what a lot of women
Because
don't
you
have?
just said, like you
Be
just said,
what they don't have.
But you just said, how would my daddy act? How would a man act? A lot of women can compare that.
I
in their
had a
brain.
father. I had a
understand
father.
that,
I
but
have
we're talking about the
uncles.
70% of black women out here raising kids by themselves.
You're mistaken. Those women that are raising men by themselves are exposed to men way more than you think.
They are.
They're
they
single
wasn't
mothers
raised with a
because
man.
a man has approached them. They're mothers because a man has approached them. They're looking at, why am I missing a man? Because they noticed that a man is missing. It's not because a man is there and they're saying, I need a dad.
And I will agree with you, but it's a lot of men out here that was raised by women that got women tendencies.
There's a lot of men out here that are
Raised
raised
by
by women
women that have women
because
tendencies. They get
a
over
man
emotional.
because
So-
a man. Go ahead.
So if I say there's a lot of men out here
Permission
raised by
given.
women, and that's a detriment to man because it shows emotion. Our best caliber for a man is to be emotionless and listen.
And that's because you're taught by a woman that taught you
No,
that.
no, no. A man teaches you how to be emotionless and teach you how to listen without emotion. How to listen to my woman, what's wrong with her, and not get emotional about it. A mom teaches you to get emotional about everything that
A mom,
they say.
you said. A mom?
Yes.
And only a woman could be a mom?
I didn't say that. I'm just saying. I just want, the difference is the dad not around
A
for
dad.
some women that make them not like or know how to understand men.
How you feel about it,
Understand
Steve?
men.
So now you're talking about gender roles.
Everybody is different, bro.
So I just
I've
want
learned
you
that.
to know that it doesn't take the male or the female to come into contact with each other for a child to be raised and understand a dad and a mom.
What? So you talking about somebody can understand how to be a man and never see one in their life?
Yes.
So I can be a car.
No, look,
I can be a car. I ain't never seen a car in my life. I know it can go in park, reverse, drive, and neutral.
I got you, sirs.
Oh, I'm listening.
No,
Look, go
you
see.
could be, because guess what? Guess what? If you're a bus that started off as a car that turned into a bus, you're gonna know at the root how to be a car. Every single man on this planet was once a female,
But a bus is a car too.
Wait,
but every single man
Started off
was
that way.
first a female.
Yeah,
as an
Things
embryo,
were things as a cell.
as a cell.
As a cell, you're a sperm, right? A sperm that's carried inside
Yes,
of a what?
you're right.
A man, a man's balls.
XY chromosome.
The person that's carrying that cell is a man. That man was designed as a female first. Every single human was designed as a female first. Those balls descended as ovaries. Everything about you was turned into a male. Something was removed from you to become a male, and that's a chromosome. So it doesn't matter if you don't understand your gender role when you're a
telling me,
man.
because I was a male and some nuts,
Mm-hmm.
that what I learned over life and taught me to be a better man, to be a better father,
Mm-hmm.
is what that woman's gonna learn. Because
I'm not
only
saying
a
that.
woman's gonna learn how to be a better mother, a better woman.
By
which I
looking at
respect.
other mothers and other women.
But a kid like me growing up with a woman who's never seen a father, how I supposed to know where to go? But what I supposed to do?
So did you grow up without a father?
Yeah,
No, man. You didn't know how your mom.
yeah, I did.
Male figure.
You had male figures.
But you see them in that highlight.
Who taught you how to shave?
Look at my face.
the Air Force.
military.
And in the
all of
military,
them.
but those are men in the military that taught you,
I'm an
right?
institution baby. I went from high school to the Air Force to I'm an institution baby. So
So when you were a baby and your mom had you, she didn't have no men around her whatsoever. No brothers, no uncles.
she had men around her, but men around her kids is a different story.
Did she have men around her kids?
Yeah, her uncles and my brothers.
So you wanted to see a man that only loved your mom.
Shout out to all the men out there.
No, I'm just saying I want to examine a man as a kid. You have to see
But
him in
living
his
only your
natural
mom?
state. When I'm with my uncle, he's celebrating whatever we around.
Right, as a man.
He's being the dad he needs to be at that time.
Okay.
But I gotta see my dad at the bad
You want to
moments.
see a mom and a dad in love to make you.
No, not in love, but I want to see my dad's bad moments to see how he reacted to my mom, so I know how to react to the woman in my future.
I feel you
But
on
look,
that. Okay.
she didn't explain to you. She in a relationship with a woman, and
She told me.
Did I?
Yeah,
I saw her.
okay.
I met her.
AJ cool, yeah.
Yeah, that's
AJ
my
good
dog.
people.
But I'm just saying, as a man,
And
just
I
like,
also have 3 sons. So I have a 3-month-old son. Me and AJ have a 3-month-old son that we made together, and then we have.
that's beautiful.
That
For
is.
real, that's
It
beautiful,
really
bro.
is.
Straight up, bro. Straight up, bro. All that. I'm with all that. I donate and all that. For real. I do all that.
It's
Seriously.
not donating all
I'm
that.
serious. I met some man.
And we have an 18-year-old son.
Gotta give
Get a
life.
man. He's a man. Call him a man.
We have also a 14-year-old son.
God damn.
I have only sons. And I am aware of their fathers. I am very in tune with how they came into creation. And all of those things are important to me.
Very important.
And I was raised by a man. My
You had
mother,
the-
I didn't meet
You
till
had the
later.
best eye on life. Not the best eye
I don't
on
have
life.
the best eye on life
You don't.
because it could be where it was a mom and dad having a baby, and then those people have this child and they say, "I'm your mom, I'm your dad. This is how you're supposed to be as dad. This is how you're supposed to be as mom." And then that child could grow up and see a whole different type of world.
Yes. Yeah.
You don't know what type of world your child's going to see. You just
Why
have
you
to
think
be-
I'm always preaching about honesty? What do you think my mom was yelling at me about men? He ain't honest. He ain't telling the truth.
The world's
he
very
lying.
dishonest.
So when I'm growing up now, all I want is the truth. It good, bad, indifferent, break my heart, break me cry. I want the truth.
But
my mom, that's
a
what killed
woman-
my mom.
When a woman done, she gonna say all kind of shit. She gonna be like,
Oh, yeah.
his dick was small.
Yeah.
He was broke.
Yeah.
He lied. He did this.
And while the whole time she was lifting your ass up.
Yeah,
Okay, kid.
Yeah. Yes.
They gonna
Who
say-
knows the truth though?
Everybody.
No,
knows
don't
the
worry about the
truth?
truth.
Don't worry about the truth.
No, you be true to yourself.
And I'm learning that. I'm learning that I can't hold people to the same expectations that I hold myself to. I just gotta listen and not react.
But you in a relationship, man. How long you been with your lady?
12 years, bro.
Damn.
Ooh-wee.
That's a long time.
Been my girl
Tears.
since I was 17, bro. 18.
Oh,
It
bro.
is.
That's
We got
what's
2
up.
kids. I've been here for a minute. Like,
Wow.
I don't be just talking from my girl been real with me from day one. She been real with me.
Wow.
And that's why she don't work. She don't do nothing.
That's high dollars.
Hey.
Sit around looking beautiful every day.
Hey.
Hey, so check this out. We got a scenario right here, right? It says me. What do you drink? The girl said 1942. He said,
yeah.
what do you usually drink when you're paying?
You answer that one, bro. I feel like you had time. I feel like you
Right.
had story. Is it a story
Right.
time?
It ain't so-
1942.
You want a
No,
story?
it's on you.
I ain't got it.
But
I'm
how
off-
she so specific about, like, you know,
1942.
because you can say like cognac or tequila
Whiskey,
or vodka. Like, you ain't got to be specific about the brand.
Right. But I think this is what we were talking about when we were
Yeah,
talking
yeah.
about.
That's how you know she's trying to get
Let-
an extra dollar out
what
your
is
ass.
being
Trying to see if
used.
you bred it up.
Remember we talking about that? What is considered being used? How do you know somebody's using you?
That's
feel
how you.
like
That's
you
how you
know.
know
I
right
feel
there.
like
Where's,
you know.
criteria?
what's the line in the sand?
I'm emotional use. So you can I take care of you. I pay for shit. But
get what you're saying.
Once you drain me emotionally, I
You,
Yeah, nothing.
you feel like
shout out to my sister right now. I'm about to
Big
text
shots.
her and ask her.
What you think,
we
though?
gotta-
What you
we gotta,
think? No,
um,
what you think though? Give me a real answer from you.
I'm finna come with it. I gotta
you
read this
think?
comment
What
real
the
quick. It
people
said
say?
not all women down a man after she's done. She can just be done
Yeah,
Dome.
some, but most of them
and
be
get some
like,
dome. She said some dome. 211. What does 211 mean, nigga? You talking about liquor right now?
No,
See what I'm talking about?
Is that a cop symbol?
Nah, that's a liquor. That is some hard ass, nasty ass beer that military people drink when they going through depression. All right, so the scenario, says, what do you usually drink when you're in pain? So at this point, like I said, I think this when being used comes in. If you know you can't eat here on your own, but we got a date, and you say, "Oh, let's go to 801 Chop House. Let's go to what's a Fogo de Chao."
But what
Yeah.
if she's
Right?
seeing it
Eddie
online
V's
and
in
she's
this
like,
Right.
I really want her to cook again?
Huh?
What if a family, like, what if you could get a girl that comes from a family where they go to those places and she's like, her uncle is like, tell him to take you there. And you personally are just a young, ballin' ass girl from your family root.
Okay, so this is what I believe. This is what I'm talking about when we talking about that drink shit. Like, act like you act when I'm not around.
Okay.
Right? So that's what I'm saying. If your family, if you eat at Fogo de Chao and you want to
me.
take a
Yeah,
date to
take me
Fogo de
there.
Chao,
The Sizzler.
if you eat at Sizzler, nigga, we going to Sizzler, right? We going Sizzler. That's what I'm saying, though. Like, bless you. So my point is, I think it becomes using somebody when you're doing things in their presence that you can't do on your own. Yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense at all.
It does.
Yeah,
it makes
does.
perfect sense, but.
And that's what I be talking about when they come to dating.
But they always say wear the outfit for the job you want, not the job you have.
Just like that. Hey, it's my pockets we talking about.
You know what I'm saying? That's what they say, right? You wear the outfit for the job you want, not the one you have, right?
You right. Though.
So you don't want.
But you might have your pockets full, and this person you're with may not know what you got going on,
right?
And because you haven't taken them there, so if I'm telling you meet me downtown at such and such hotel for happy hour, you're like, oh shit, that's expensive. You might need to check yourself, because if they're telling you about a place and they're telling you to meet you there, they obviously got something going on.
Right, they're already there waiting.
They're already there waiting, and you like, oh,
they might be already paying for that.
I'm right. I didn't expect them to want to go to the, you know what I'm saying?
Baby.
Come on, like,
That's why.
come on.
That's how
I feel like men need to stop being so boisterous and feeling like, oh my god, this bitch, she's not on my level. Then you're not on her level.
But so the way you rectify that is you don't ride together. Get that 30 minutes late.
Yeah, meat.
What's on your table?
Point proven.
Point.
Get that late. She got some bread. She got some bread and water. Get some more bread and water, boo boo. Hey, can we get some more?
He said if you get there late, she only got bread and water.
Get some apps and get the hell out of there right now. I'm telling you right now.
Get some more bread over here.
Look, get the fuck out. Oh my
For real. Hey, my cousin taught me that.
Right now.
It's so wild out here. He said
my
still.
God.
He said still reserved. Hey, Ty said take her to the taco shop. You know she like you for real. You know she like you for real.
Taco shop will never
That's
lose.
a good thing in
You can't
Cali.
use that taco shop.
If you know a good taco shop, take that.
In
Take her
Cali,
to the taco
you
shop.
winning.
Yeah,
You're winning.
You know a
I'm
good
going to
taco
the taco
shop?
shop tonight. Take
So what-
myself to the
Hey, I might go to the taco shop myself. Mission.
That
Hey,
the one you took me to, I had to call you again, bro.
Look, I might hit that on the.
I had to call bro. Like, bro, where we go, bro? Where we go, bro?
We might hit
That
the
shit
taco
was good.
fiesta
Look,
on
you
the way
done took him
home.
on a good ass date.
This is me a
Now I
good
call this
date, bro.
nigga back.
Asking nigga all types of questions.
No, for real. Like,
You and Biggs. That
So
shit
you're
was
being
bomb.
used if you go to an expensive place, but if you go to a cheap place, you're not being used.
I mean,
Can you be used at a cheap
can
place?
she afford the
Hell
cheap
yeah.
place?
Hey,
Look,
get him.
can I?
Hey, get him.
Hold on. You ready? You ready? You
Pretty
ready?
much.
If she homeless and she can't afford that, then yes, she's using you for tacos, nigga. She can't afford tacos.
Any open bombs right now? My niggas trying to get on. If you got any open bombs out here, needs some loving. And look,
Listen, all I'm saying is,
If you're using him for a taco shop and not for housing, you're homeless.
You a homosexual.
Look, the niggas, you're at the top of the list.
You a
You're doing
homosexual.
good. No, you're doing good because she could be using you for worse.
Listen, all I'm saying is this: using is using, right? So when it comes down to it,
so if you pay for the meal,
Yeah.
and she throw you some neck, it's using user.
that's not
No,
that's
no,
not
ask
an
the
even
question.
Stevens.
Shit, she throw that Ricky
He said
Bobby.
it depends on the neck.
She throw that Ricky Bobby shit.
Hey, look, I don't want no neck that's only worth tacos. First of all, you know what I'm saying? That's probably some terrible necks.
Yeah.
I don't know. Taco neck.
It depends where you go though.
She had 3 of them. Shit, I mean,
Three tacos. Oh, you right. You right. 3 tacos do be
With a
running.
quesadilla on the side.
$18.
No, he's saying don't. So Glenn said don't live above your means, and that's. I think that's what I'm saying.
I don't be on the show when you're not here.
Listen, that's all. That's all I'm saying about living beyond your means,
she a killer.
or asking for things that's beyond your means, right? So I heard like in the dating world they talk about like these men who trying to date these women that they not ready for and all this other kind of stuff. But
And
you
that's
never
exactly
really.
what it is.
But you don't hear it the other way
date-
around.
Who gives a fuck? If a girl is with you and she says, look, we about to be together and you got to get me these $50,000 Balenciaga tennis shoes
Yeah.
at Macy's.
Yeah.
And you like, Nick, I can't afford them. Get out the way.
Yeah.
Just
Get
move.
out the way.
So you say that on some shoes.
What?
Say
'Cause
that again. You say
there's
that
a
again.
boy, there's a man or a boy out there that's like, I got you,
I got
baby,
you.
on them
the same
50,000
way-
Balenciagas.
So the
I agree
same
with
way
you.
you say about the shoes is the same way I say about who you talking to.
Yeah.
I need the truth. You want some Balenciagas? Tell me the truth.
back to that shit.
Hey, look,
He done with
I ain't going nowhere. You brought the wrong motherfucker in here today.
No, because you want the truth on, can I be your baby daddy and live with you?
Shit. I got 3
No.
kids, 2 baby
We talking
mamas.
about
I ain't trying to be
shoes,
no
honey.
baby daddies. I pay $1,000 per kid per month.
And nobody wants
Per
to
month.
deal with that.
He said
So,
per month.
yeah,
knock
nobody-
on big wood, right?
Nigga.
Nobody,
He said-
look,
he
that's,
said,
my
nigga.
ovaries
That's why I need the
quivered.
truth.
My
Hey, speaking-
ovaries
hey,
was like, bitch, go
hey,
home.
$1,000 overreach, girl.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
I'm just saying. So Dr. Dre just divorced his wife, and she's getting $300,000 a month in spousal support, and people got something to say about that, right? How do you feel about Dr. Dre's wife right
This
now?
whole
She's very
system is
poor.
flawed.
She's poor.
This whole system is flawed.
As far as what?
That's
Go ahead.
ridiculous, bro.
$300,000 a month in
That's-
spousal support. No
You gotta
child
be
support.
poor. You got to be on the
No
bottom.
child support?
No.
And I
That's
heard they had a
spousal
You got to
support.
be all the way struggling in order for.
Hold on.
I heard they had a prenup.
You pay child support?
No, I don't have
Okay, let me
no
help you
kids.
out. Okay,
I don't
They had
have
a
kids.
prenup.
So you pay child support. You pay child support, right? So let me tell you about child support. 30% of your child support don't go to your baby mama. That should go to the state who's getting that child support out your check. So if he paying $300,000, she getting $175.
She gonna get
I wanted to
300,000,
take
but
my
it's how they do it. Though.
Nah, you know how the state work.
I'll be
You know how the state work. They want a piece of that.
That's that light right up on your ass. No, what?
But look, I heard they had a prenup.
What?
What's the point of the prenup if she still get $300,000 a month? You know, if you get $300,000 a year, you set.
You set.
This bitch get $300,000 a month.
Because you got to sustain my living.
You gotta
Not
sustain.
maintain,
No,
but sustain.
No,
So
stop,
what's the-
stop
so
it.
tell 'em.
Stop. No.
What's the tell them so they don't want to believe me.
No, I'm gonna ask you.
She
What's the
needs to
difference?
Stay with me. If you want this lifestyle,
Yeah.
stay with a nigga. Don't leave me.
Don't leave because you're unhappy. What is this shit? What is this unhappy shit you're talking
You
about?
can get $300,000
So
a
what's-
week. You stay.
What's the difference between sustaining and maintaining?
So when you maintaining your bills, you making it, you got it.
Right.
But the living I got right now, you got to sustain the living I have right now. We walking in the car, we get into a limo, we going to a $300 private showing.
But this is
you
my
got to
life.
maintain that. I'm
is
going
my
to the
life.
best. I'm going to the best nail surgeon, the best hairdo dude, lady in the West Coast.
Best nail surgeon.
Fuck
For real, you got to maintain
Fuck
that.
that bitch ain't make no beat.
Not one beat, Steve.
that bitch did beat on the table in the lunchroom.
Nothing.
Nate
She
Nathaniel.
didn't have a headband on.
Nathaniel.
There's not a headband in the world that
Bitch ain't make
no
no
limit
beat.
soldiers.
Hey, listen, but to answer your question, his wife was actually a lawyer. She studied law. So if you're wondering how she got around that prenup, nigga,
You
Crazy.
won.
That's crazy.
she probably was on some. Oh no, Section C, paragraph 4.
Hey, did you read the back of the book? It actually
Got
got
that
that
at-
around.
Listen,
Right.
I would never marry. I would never
Yeah.
marry a woman that was cold as fucking like politics or like a lawyer.
You better shut the hell up before you
Boy,
jinx yourself.
Listen, no, because you're not winning no debates. You're not winning no
Whatever.
fights.
The baddest bitches is
You
in
hear me?
legal
She gonna
law.
be like, oh.
Shout out to
The baddest. You ain't lying.
Tim West Law Group. I fucks with you.
You find her in the sink,
The
be like,
PI
yo,
investigation
Get the her
services
off
out
the
in
sink. She
Michigan,
be like, that's
Detroit,
not my
Michigan.
hand.
I fucks with you.
I can prove that's not
Bad
my
News
hand.
Bears. Wait, Bad
It's
News
actually
Bears.
already bagged.
Bad News Bears out in Southfield, Michigan. I fucks with you because I pay child support, and not because I'm a bad mother. Both my kids live with me. Fuck you. Get the fuck
High
away
five
from
to
me.
child support. Nobody's celebrating child support.
I'm not celebrating that.
So you ain't celebrate take care of your kids, even though you don't have to,
funny.
but you still do it so they can shut the fuck up.
My kids live with me, and I
look.
still pay child support because guess what? It's still some sorry ass niggas out there.
It's wild out here.
Look, back to this Dr. Dre.
Cause you didn't sign the
Back to Dr. Dre shit.
prenup.
Dr. Dre,
I'll sing that song with
he
you.
probably
With the
put this girl
prenup.
through college. He
Okay.
probably helped her become a lawyer.
Dr. Dre
why'd
probably
you sing
did a
it?
lot.
He
Yeah.
probably put that bitch through college, bro. Put her through law school. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
she can't come back now and want some money.
You gotta
She got 'em.
sustain her living
Sustain.
situation, not maintain. Maintain mean paying the rent barely, paying the light bill. You gotta sustain.
But can I ask you a real question, my guy?
Those actually are synonyms, but it's
What,
fine.
can I ask you a real
That's
question, my
super
guy?
wild.
What kind of lifestyle are you living?
300 racks a month?
No, that's what I'm saying.
Bruh.
Think about this from a money perspective. Even if you're talking about the mansion, because I'm sure the house she lives in is paid for. She's not paying a
Are you
mortgage on
talking
no
to
house.
me? Because I can tell you the details.
You want the details? So I'm talking to the group right now.
Okay.
So how do you think how do you spend $300,000
You want a
a
list?
month? That's a lot of money.
Give it to
man.
him.
Living on your
got a
own
personal chef?
mansion, hair, nails, and
a
the
chauffeur?
child care.
Ain't no
I
children.
need
They
a
60.
personal chef.
Hey, we need karate.
The children that we might have in the future. My eggs are worth 30,000 a piece.
Bro, I
lay
need
them
boxing
3 a
practice.
day.
I need soccer practice. I need karate.
Ain't no
I need
kids.
coding.
The
Right?
lights.
Kids
I
grown
need
as fuck.
golden diamond lights. on my body.
You don't need that.
every
Kavina,
night.
you need golden diamond lights.
She's
Hey.
dreaming.
When I met you was balling.
Like I said, this whole
Whatever.
system is flawed, bro.
I
whole shit is
I
flawed.
need shit, and when I met you was balling, and now we about
Niggas
to
never
ball
win either. We
together.
don't never win in this shit.
Not Jeff Bezos paying more than that. We know that.
And it's all based on what you make.
It's based on what
fucked
you
up.
make, and that's
is.
what's wild.
Just like child support.
That's
It's based on what you make.
My children's father, may he rest in heaven while he's here on earth. He's still alive.
What? Whoa! I was about to post something out for this nigga. He down the
Never
street.
heard that
I'm
one.
about to waste my good
I'm
liquor on this
retweeting
nigga.
whatever she said. I'm retweeting that shit till
I'm about to
I
waste my good
die.
liquor.
He has
Rest in
6
heaven.
children. He has 6 children.
While he's here on Earth.
Why he's still alive?
And may he not tempt me to
Correct.
go to prison on his
Hey, call
behalf.
in, Tori.
Tap
My
in.
bad.
What's up?
Tap in, Tori.
Come on, Tori.
You know your girl miss you over here. She been
We need
asking
one of them
about it.
stories.
Where we
Been on
meeting
my
up after this,
story
Tori?
yet
When we
tonight.
come to the base, you know I got my military ID, baby. I got it. I got my military ID, Tori. For
I'm
real.
still tripping on Dr. Dre shit. That's wild.
Yo, Dr. Dre paying that bread. I don't believe I just did that.
You know what's crazy? I seen when they first got divorced, she was asking for way more. She wanted like $3 million a month.
Excuse me?
Yeah, she wanted like $4 million, right?
Is that real? Is that a true story?
Yeah.
Ask for the max.
So he probably won by giving her $300,000 a month.
He got off easy for $300,000 a month.
She's a lawyer.
I was in the military when my kid's father asked for child support.
He
and
asked you for child.
we were still married.
Oh, that's how you got.
That's how I got. You know,
You
when
went
you're
to
in
court with a
military,
job.
with a jag,
Yeah,
not
don't-
a job, a jag.
You know your base
And
pay.
that jag said you were not available when they reached out to you, so by default he wins anything he asked for. So shout out to those military men who get got while they're in service, because we think that the Service Members Relief Act will protect us.
Uh-huh.
But if they have any accurate address for you,
It's over with. I pay $1,000 a month.
for how many children?
One.
Aw.
No, I don't
He
want-
said per child.
I would
much you-
never
how much
state
you-
how much
Hey,
I'm
child
paying.
support probably watching this
That's
shit.
regular.
You really wanna-
That's regular. I pay it on
Oh,
time.
he only paying what?
I communicate.
Look, let me tell you something about child
But
support. My cousin works with child support here in San Diego,
Oh,
and
man.
what the worst thing you could do is go online. That's the only reason why I got my reduced $27. I went online and seen the dad flashing money and saying he was making all this money.
Oh yeah,
They
gotta
reduced mine by
investigate that.
$27 because of that shit. All you need is a printout or a screenshot of you exclaiming to anyone that you have any income.
What if he ain't got no
Oh.
money?
But I
What if
got a
he just
baby
like, I'm
girl, man. I
homeless?
want her to be spoiled. I want her to know her daddy spoiled her, even though he
Or
won't.
go do it in person and don't give a fuck about the internet.
I'm doing
That's
that
what
in
I
person
do.
too. I'm doing that both.
She gonna still hate you. She gonna grow up and be like, my daddy was never there.
Still hate
She
you.
gonna be like, my daddy was never there.
Who the fuck says
Not
that?
knowing you sent her a band a month.
The money don't
Yeah.
mean shit. My
You
kids,
ain't lying,
my
boy.
sons have told me they
I say
never
you a
knew
bad dad,
anything.
and I'm just saying.
They didn't know
real
shit
shit,
about
though.
that money.
Real shit.
You have to go do. I
That's
was
some
like,
real shit.
you have to go do.
For real.
Fuck that money. If
The
they want to
kids
come
don't
after,
count
if
it.
you want to arrest me, guess what? Our best times are gonna be when my kids come visit me in prison because you know put me in prison because
I'ma
of
kill
damn
your
child.
black ass.
Listen, because them kids are gonna remember the moments. They don't give a fuck about that money. They don't see none of that money.
They don't.
And
Yo.
guess what? Go ahead, persecute me then, women.
Big
Oh,
time.
you pay child support,
Hey, call
whatever
it-
the bitch. Go
yeah.
get some fucking money then,
Hey,
bro.
call
Hey,
it-
talk to him.
Calling you
fuck
live
you.
in the cut
Fuck you.
live.
Pay your child
What's your
support.
name? Where you from?
I ain't
Talk
missed
to
one
him.
ever.
You're not about to get me jumped after the
Ain't
fucking
never
shit.
missed
Hey,
one.
y'all.
Hey,
Hey, boo. That's Tori.
That's Tori.
Hey, boo boo.
Oh, thank God.
What's up, Tori
Hey,
La
how
Diamond?
y'all doing? What y'all talking about?
Man, we all over the place today.
Bro.
We all over the place. Right now, we talking about basically. Kavina, you wanna speak to your homegirl?
Tori.
Tori, help.
Tori, we're gonna meet at the Jack in the Box after this.
Together.
Listen, okay. It's only me, okay? You hear me, right? Can you hear my voice? 'Cause
Yeah.
I'll go. It's only me. They're talking about child support and if you can pay the moms enough child support and the shit about the and they ain't shit if you don't pay the child support. Girl, I'm on the rearage right now, bitch. My child support ain't caught up and they don't. Girl, I'm about to
She said
die.
she in the rear.
I'm about
That's
to
funny
die.
as hell.
But I'm taking
Yeah,
care
check
of
that
my
out.
kids.
Check that out.
Sorry, I
That's
swear to
fire.
God, I'm taking care of my. And then they don't have nothing but the
Right.
Hennessy and they're pouring the
Oh, child. It's
what is
strong.
that?
It's strong with everything.
Roscato. Roscato.
You
What
just
the
seeing
fuck
what,
is that?
Moscato?
Roscato. No, not
I was
Moscato.
there.
Not Moscato, Tori.
I wish I was there.
Roscato and Hennessy. Go ahead. Go ahead for the people.
Let me talk to Tori real quick. I got a question.
Talk
Tori, can I talk? Tori, I gotta talk to
Tori,
you.
you got
my
a question
dog.
from Jack.
You my dog, Tori. So you know, me and you know what I mean. We be butting heads, but you know.
It's
so
okay to say no. It's okay to say no, Tori.
when you first meet somebody, right?
He back on it. He back on it.
Hey,
Go ahead.
no,
Go ahead.
Tori, my dog.
Go ahead, Tori.
Keep your
Tori,
mind, brother.
so when I first meet you, Tori, right? And I ask you, do you talk to anybody? What you gonna say?
Say that again. If you first meet me, and I'll do what?
If I first meet you and we just hanging out, we talking, we going out, I'm asking you like, Tori, you talk to anybody? What you gonna say?
I'm gonna say no.
Even if that's
Is
the
that the
truth or
truth or the
lie.
lie?
Say that again.
Even if that's the truth or the lie. Even if that's the truth or a lie.
She being honest.
She knows the truth.
I'm gonna tell what it is. If I ain't talking about it, I ain't talking about it.
But if
guys
you are
understand
talking to
that
somebody while
Tori got
we're
an
dating,
850 credit score. She's
if you're
not worried
talking to
about
somebody
y'all.
while we're dating, and I ask you if you're talking to anybody, you gonna tell me the truth, or you just gonna let the unknown be unknown?
You or other people?
Anybody.
So I am talking to somebody, and I meet somebody out in town, and they ask me if I'm talking to somebody, am I going to be truthful?
Yes.
I will be truthful.
My dog.
Okay. He got excited about
What am I
that.
supposed to lie?
You
No.
supposed to lie, right?
You're not supposed to lie.
Listen,
That wasn't the question.
that wasn't the question at all.
That's not a clear- that's not a clear-
Not a jury in here. Not a judge in
Tori,
here.
Tori.
Not a cop is in the room. The plaintiff is on the stand.
The argument was why ask the question. Do you get what I'm saying?
Because you want to know.
But why do you want to know? Like, what is it going to... Okay, so listen. But this is what we're talking about. So why do you just start talking to this person, right? So what difference would it make if you found out if they were talking to somebody else? What my point is, what is the end goal of asking somebody if they're talking to somebody else?
Well, I ask people to decide whether or not I want to still talk to them. Like, how we about to play this? Do I want to be the only one you talk to, or am I okay with you talking
But that's
to a
my
couple
point.
other people?
So you're gonna cut this person off if they say, "Yeah, I'm talking to other people. Like we're not together, so I'm still
Yeah, I
dating."
do that. I do that.
So you would
I
cut
have
somebody
done that.
off
I do that.
before you even got with
You
them.
just met them.
You dumping people before you even be with them.
You can't expect to meet somebody and they ain't got no
Yeah.
holes.
Nobody, right? They ain't got no
Tori don't
holes.
count. She hot commodity.
But I'm saying you supposed to meet people and they ain't got nobody in their
Yep.
life when you meet them.
Yep.
So you mad at motherfuckers for having relationships before they met you?
No. So
Bitch, you
that's
supposed to expect me to come.
Hold on, wait.
Go ahead, Tori. Go ahead.
Wait a minute now. Let me say what I got to say. So that's what needs to be established. When you say talking to somebody, what are you talking about? A relationship?
Right.
No, we
Right.
just talking. I just met you.
Wait,
I don't know
so-
you. We just talking, having a casual conversation. I actually talk to somebody.
Right, that's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about me and you and that meet up and that casual conversation. I'm talking about what does that person think it means when you ask them and are they talking to somebody? When you told me to answer that question, am I talking to somebody? I'm thinking like, am I in a relationship? with
Right,
someone?
right.
I understand
So
that, but
said no.
I understand
That's
that, Tori.
different from, yeah, but I'm like, is there people that call my phone and say, hey, how you doing, beautiful, good morning? Yeah, there's people that do that.
And that's what you
But that
say.
ain't the
Go.
question you asked me.
But
That ain't the question
but
you
I'm
asked.
just, my thing is, I just want the woman to be honest from the get go.
So you will say no even if
Well,
this nigga's blowing your phone up.
Okay, wait a minute. You wanted to be honest from the get-go, but you got to be smart from the get-go. You know people's messing that girl saying good morning.
Right. Come on. Thank
That's,
you.
if
That's
you
all we
want to
were
say
saying.
good morning to her, somebody else saying good morning.
Right.
But that's what
Thank
you.
Tori.
But you use your words to say like, I'm not talking to nobody, but niggas text me good morning, and there's
Who
nothing like.
cares if she tells you?
Why the hell?
Hey, because she says, I'm only talking to you.
Even the ugliest boogaboo gets somebody to say good morning. So why the hell you need to
Facts.
say that?
And you want her to
Everybody's
tell
got a
you?
motherfucker that's saying good morning. That don't mean I want to entertain that person. So
here
even
you
if
go.
I tell you
I
that,
like that.
it don't even
Man,
mean
screw
that.
all of
I don't
y'all.
even want to entertain no people saying good morning to me.
So what I'm saying is, if you talking to somebody and you ask them if they talk to somebody else and they say yes, are you disappointed at that point that you're not the one and
Very much
only
so.
person that's
Very much so.
that they're entertaining at the time?
Very much
Like
so.
you know, I'm dead serious. That's
Because
I guess I
again,
just
the
can't
driving
relate.
point when I ask that question, I'm asking,
said-
are you in a relationship with somebody? Not just people texting you.
But that's the
People
question you
gonna text them.
ask
That's
though.
what the
You don't ask, are you
conversation
talking to somebody? You ask, are you in a relationship? Use your words.
That's not
Oh
what we
my
said. That's not what we
God.
said
Exactly.
originally. That's not what we were saying originally.
But she said exactly.
No, what I'm saying is that's not what we were saying originally. That wasn't the question.
I would be asking, are you in a relationship? Now, if you're talking about, will I cut somebody off because somebody is trying to get their attention just like I am?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Getting hot?
Because I'm going to win that all day.
Okay.
I feel
Well,
you.
I got you.
Well, see, my thing was, Tori, is like, regardless if I knew you for 1 day or 10 days, if I ask you a question, I'm expecting you to be honest with me. Because that's what you're expecting from me. You want me to be honest with you about my income and about if I can pay for this meal, if I can pick you up before we come here. You expecting those honest answers.
Right.
So when I ask you, regardless of what we got going on, if you're talking to somebody, I'm expecting the same energy back.
So
Right.
on some real shit, like
But-
going back to it.
Just like you said, though, you have to ask the question properly to get the answer that you want.
I think that's what we was.
I should have said that from the beginning.
I think that's what we bumping heads at.
Yeah.
So this is what I want to say though. When you're talking about honesty, we agree on honesty. Like I'm all about just tell the truth. I think lying comes from fear. I'll say that again. You only
You a
lie.
pastor. You a
I'm telling the
pastor.
truth though. You only lie about stuff you're afraid of, right? If I lie to a woman,
Right.
I'm lying because I'm afraid of losing her,
Yes.
or I'm afraid of her seeing me a certain way. If I lie, guess what? You lie to your boss. If you late for work, you're like, oh, I was stuck in traffic. No, nigga, you overslept. But you told him that because you don't want to. You're afraid of
lose
losing
your
your job,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
You only lie when you're afraid. Nobody lies to people they don't
Yeah.
give a fuck about. Truth. This is
They
the
don't.
fucking truth. If you lying to people you don't care about losing, now you just lying for fun. You know what I'm saying? So
Now
I
you
get what
got a
you're saying.
problem.
I get what
Yes.
you're saying that people do that, right?
Unsubconsciously, they will just lie.
That's
It's what
volunteer
they
lie.
know
That's
how
the
to
worst.
do.
Right.
Like, no, I'm not talking about it. But what type of drink you having?
Just
Say that again.
he said, no, I only drink the 1942
Right.
just for fun.
Yeah.
Just lying for fun.
Yes.
But you know what else? People lie for image. I'll say it again.
Yes.
Fear. People will lie.
Ooh,
People
don't-
will
don't
lie.
preach.
No, I'm keeping it a buck.
Pastor.
People will lie in
time, Pastor.
fear that you might see them a certain light.
Bro, you're not a Christian.
Nah,
You're not a Christian.
Well, I'm
Orthodox.
I study everything.
Bro,
so-
the way you talk, you got a sermon in your heart.
But let's keep it a buck.
Yeah.
People lie sometimes when they come to certain shit. Like, hey, bro, how much you pay for those? You might say 600 when it was only 300, right?
You gonna round up?
You might round up, right?
Yeah.
Because you're afraid that person might not see you
Might judge
as
you.
important.
Is judge you.
You know what I'm saying? They might judge you. You're afraid of that. You're afraid of people seeing your image in something that you
Not
you don't
really.
want them to see it in. You know what I'm saying? Again, lying only comes from fear. So some people who volunteer lies, for whatever reason they might be afraid of you seeing them a certain way, in a certain light. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes it ain't that you lying because you just want to, you know what I'm saying, you hot dogging it. You might genuinely be afraid of something. You know what I'm saying? Going forward. Relationships, those are the most lies. You might not be lying to your girl because you cheating. Your girl might be like, who house is you at? You might have been at Tony's house, but guess what? Your girl don't like Tony. Right?
Because she know Tony be a
Right.
dog.
She know Tony ain't
I'm
shit.
at the barbershop.
Right. So you might say, oh, I was at Cornell house. Because okay, you was at Cornell house.
I know that nigga. He a cool
He
nigga.
cool. I know y'all didn't have no hoes over there.
Niggas know how many times I use Cornell. If niggas knew.
All I'm saying is,
Change subject, change
all right,
subject,
all right.
change
All I'm
subject.
saying is, you might lie to your girl only because you didn't want to. You was afraid you was gonna come home to a fight. You get my point?
Yeah.
You was afraid you was gonna come home to a fight. You ain't want that, so you lied on some shit you ain't even have to lie about. That was a stupid lie, but in your mind, you was like, "Fuck that! I'd rather take this chance
Right.
of lying about
that
something
also
dumb."
that also separate groups of people that you want to deal with because you met people who won't lie about shit like that.
Right.
Who will keep it 100,
Right.
but despite your feelings, will crush you just because he don't want to lie to you.
Right.
And you choose to walk away from that to somebody who will lie to you just to keep you around.
Big facts.
So that's the.
All right, we gonna get out of here in a minute. Hey, Tori, we gonna keep you on while we ask this. We gonna go out on this question.
What's the next
I'm gonna go around the room.
Yeah.
Drop it.
Don't start over here.
I'm starting with you, nigga. I'm starting with you.
We call
nigga.
him Nasty Steve.
Nasty Steve.
NastySteve.com.
Nas.
Look him up. His name is Nasty Steve.
Look.
He got salad at the house.
did we
Wait,
start?
We call him Nas. Nas, nasty ass Steve.
No.
Nasty Nas. Here we go.
Nasty
I'm not
So
buying
look,
it.
how did we start this? How did we start this?
Because he loves lesbian porn. Here we go. Check this out.
What?
So this is my question.
You
Yeah,
missed
all
all
that.
You a
Look.
nasty little motherfucker,
He
bro.
love lick on
we
lick.
done found
He
out
love
about this
He
little
love
nasty
lick on lick.
fuck.
He love lick
Lick
on
on
lick.
lick.
He love lick on lick.
Wait a minute.
You missing? He a little nasty fuck, bro.
Hey, look, we gonna go out on something light.
Nasty fuck.
We going on something light. You ready?
Hey, I'm gonna have to
In
run
the-
this episode back. I don't know
Would you
what
rather?
y'all talking
Would you
Like,
rather?
I don't know what's going on, Tori. Don't even mind them.
Would you
Lick
rather
on
have?
lick?
would
What
you-
the fuck?
Lick on lick. Look.
They call him a nasty F for
Listen.
liking lick on lick.
No, he just called him freaky,
Oh,
not
I already
nasty.
know what
See,
you
now
did,
here you
man.
go. Here you
She's
go.
doing it again. All right, here you go, Stephen. Look,
Jason, where are
in
you?
your house?
So I
In
can
your house,
Fuck you.
would you rather have roaches or ghost in your house?
Bruh.
You gotta choose. Would you rather have ghost or roaches?
That's for me. That's an easy one.
What you taking?
Cause I grew up with roaches. You feel me? And you can get rid of roaches. I don't know how to get rid of a ghost.
Yeah, fuck that.
So you roaches over ghost?
Yeah, I can clean up and get rid of roaches, bro.
You can bomb that bitch 5 times. They gonna come
But
back.
I don't
bro.
want neither one at my house.
No. You gotta choose one. This is the question. This is
Yeah,
scenario
yeah,
you
yeah.
in.
If I gotta
No,
choose
I'm
one,
moving. I'm moving.
She said I'm moving.
Too. I'm
If-
moving.
You
but
can't move, Tori.
if you got both, you're in trouble. But
What if you got?
If
Okay,
I
well,
got
I'm gonna be a
roaches,
ghost, too.
I clean up. I can clean up
okay.
and possibly get rid of the roaches. I don't know how to get
You
rid
don't
of
know how
the
to do an
ghosts.
exorcism?
Nah.
Nope.
Slide it. You want ghosts or roaches in your house? You gotta choose one. You can't sell out.
You know what came to me?
You can't move.
You know me. Look.
You can't move.
How you gonna?
I'm a man with faith.
Okay.
Man built with faith.
Okay.
Built on something foundation.
Okay.
Ghost don't mean nothing but an angel in your house.
Okay.
So if I want an angel in my house, you best believe I want it in my house.
What if it's
every day?
What if it's Annabelle,
The
nigga?
devil was an angel.
No, the devil was an angel that was lost because he lost his faith.
Amen.
And God made me in the image of him. Someone make him find his faith.
He baba
Ain't
saw.
nobody said
Baba
that
saw. Look, she's like, ugh.
No, we speaking facts though.
I want to hear what the fuck she about to say.
Where's my other cup?
So you ghost over roaches?
Yeah.
Ghost
I'm
over
not gonna leave no heart, no lost soul for the earth for the rest of his life. I'm gonna be there with
It's not a
him.
mystery.
Okay.
Don't be mysteriously looking at me because I don't give a fuck. I'll have a ghost all day.
Me too.
Yeah.
You know,
I want a ghost too.
Yeah,
Shit.
listen. So why ghost
Wait a
over
minute.
roaches?
Wait a
Kabina,
minute.
why ghost over roaches?
You ain't never hung with no ghosts.
Y'all niggas, no, y'all look. Oh shit, I lost my shit. Y'all niggas ain't never really had roaches. That's what y'all talking
Nigga,
about. I had roaches when you
roaches
open a
will
pack
hunt-
of noodles.
roaches
a
will
nigga be in the
hunt you.
seasoning pack.
Listen.
He in the seasoning pack having kids. He got 19, 20 of them motherfuckers running out.
I ain't fucking
I ain't never really had
I don't want
roaches.
that.
He ain't really had roaches before.
But
Give me a roach. Look,
the
give me a
roaches are
ghost.
sitting there
The
putting
roaches
their
under your
planning out their
blanket,
whole
your socks in
generational
the
plan.
tub. You ever
The
took a
ghosts
bath
from
with
the
soap that
past.
was black? You like, this is black
Roaches are from
soap.
the future. Roaches are from the future.
These
They're
niggas
like,
don't know about real
oh,
roaches.
you worried about
Hey,
me?
talk to them about
You
them
should
roaches,
worry about
bro.
me and all my kids.
Talk about roaches,
I'm not
bro.
about to worry about roaches and their kids and their future. Hell no. I choose ghosts.
The ghosts do the
past.
same fight we do. We both getting raided.
Y'all all crazy. Y'all all
What
chose
you mean?
ghosts.
They chose ghosts over roaches.
Fuck
I'm in the middle because I don't know. Okay,
Whatever.
look. What if they ghost roaches and they crawling on you? They crawling on you, but you can't kill them because they ghosts. Nigga, you just swiping that air.
You
Okay.
can't even sleep in the house like
All right,
that.
so look, I'm gonna say this.
Y'all tripping.
I grew up and we had roaches.
Okay,
But
so
now
you know how roaches
like
is.
you had roaches like that.
Nigga, my granddaddy house.
Talk about
Oh my God.
Talk about them.
I couldn't stand still in that motherfucker. You understand me?
7:30.
Whoa.
7:30 p.m. It's nighttime.
Nah.
Nigga, they come out.
Remember that video Usher was like, and I can't hear it. They got wiping off all the roaches, cuz.
We had swimming.
it bad.
It's not a roach. That's not a roach. It's not a roach.
Nah, but I probably have to take ghost over roaches.
What?
Can I tell you why though?
Did your roaches fly?
Nigga,
Did
they
your
had
roaches
wings.
fly?
We had one on the stove, and we was like, where did he go? I was like,
This
they
nigga turned-
evolving. They are
Bro,
evolving.
this nigga turned into a wasp in the middle of. He ate my breakfast and
Super
turned to a
roaches.
wasp.
Listen, super roaches do exist. We know this now. Okay?
That's a water bug.
That's some southern roaches,
No, it's
bruh.
true.
No, that's a water bug.
Bruh.
On me.
Even the water
Roaches
bugs.
ain't fly in California.
Hey, Tori,
ain't fly.
hey, Tori,
Texas
Tori,
and shit.
roaches are ghosts for you. What you got?
I already told you I'm moving.
That's not an option, Tori.
You must be moving out of San Diego because there's a
It's
lot
not-
of
you
places
said it's
out
not
here.
an option.
I ain't seen a roach in a long time. Do roaches
I ain't
still
seen
happen?
roaches. I came to Cali.
I ain't seen no roaches since I came
Thank
to
God,
California.
because
Me
once
either.
you move up the tax bracket and the housing costs,
But look,
I just want to thank my
Real
girl.
talk.
She keep the house clean. We don't have roaches.
Here's the thing.
Yeah, there you go.
Just me and my son.
It depends on what kind of ghost you're talking about.
Okay. What you talking about? Like Annabelle?
like
If it's Annabelle or roaches, give me the
Or if
roaches.
it's
Like
person ghost.
I ain't taking Annabelle in my shit. No Skursky.
It depends if the
Either way.
roaches fly, bro. If the roaches fly, I might fuck
funny as
around
hell.
and like, yeah, I'm fucking around and get the
Somebody said they gotta be
listen,
cast
though.
with a friendly
But
ghost.
listen,
What you got,
though.
Tori?
Y'all all full of shit because y'all
Right.
not fucking with
But
no
listen,
ghosts.
though,
Like, how y'all gonna sleep? How y'all gonna
So
get shit
with roaches,
done?
No,
Like,
my
we need
ancestors
a
are
house.
Mexican, Native American. We fucking with some ghosts.
Nigga, how you gonna eat cereal? You'll never be able to
Y'all-
eat cereal,
see, look,
nigga,
y'all-
with
now,
roaches in your
now y'all
house.
picking out the nice ghosts. Like, oh yeah, my ancestors was Indian.
No, these are ghosts that might cut you up, and you'll be like, damn, she got killed by a ghost.
You can't
even
pick
tell
your
the police.
ghost,
right?
You can't
I
even tell
can't
the
pick the
news about
roaches.
that. No, I'm talking about some real ghosts, like
Real
some
ghostesses.
demonic shit. Like, oh, you didn't help your grandma,
Oh, yeah.
now
No.
you about to die, and you just disappear.
Tori, we really
This
appreciate
are
you
Native
calling.
American ghosts.
We miss you, buddy.
Yeah, for real.
I know, but
Come back
listen
next
what
week.
I tell y'all though.
Okay.
So ghosts, right?
Mm-hmm.
They stay in the house, but the roaches can leave with you.
They can if they
That's
get
real
somebody
shit.
dead.
You want to see paranormal activity?
I brought some roaches all the way to Rosarito one time, my nigga.
Hey, we did.
I bought some motherfucker. I'm like, nigga, that just say, is that cool?
I thought I packed them. And Tori, thank you so much for calling in. We love you, baby. See you next week, homie. All
right, bye.
All right, dude.
Bro, I bought a roast to Rosarito. Y'all bullshit.
Hey, we get the fuck. My boy say I bought him the Rosarito. Here we go, man. We out here.
Bro, that podcast had the most views, bro.
Hey, that was funny, man. We out here. Hey, In the Cut Live, episode 19. We wrapping it up, baby. Love y'all. Thanks for standing around.
Yeah.
Late night episode. We gonna go
Thank
get
you
some
for showing me some love. Thank you for showing me some love. I'm back in here. I'm back here. I won't see y'all for another couple years.
Nah, you be back. We gonna get some quesadillas, man. Love
For
y'all,
real.
man. Appreciate it.
Well, you got in that podcast honesty. That podcast should be named honesty, bro. The beef between me and you on screen, that shit gonna sell 400 million, bro.